Happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 265 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. Behind the camera today, we got D on mic 4. Chocolate Delight, the woman king. How you doing back there?
I'm good.
She is the homie.
I see you over there drinking barefoot.
It's an extra one I had from the pool day the other day.
Oh.
So go ahead and knock it out. Yeah.
Huh?
It's a pink strawberry and peach Moscato, yes.
Oh, you fancy.
Right. I gotta get my wine game up.
To my right, we got Mr. Quit His Job himself.
All right, my boy
He ain't quit
unemployed.
that motherfucker
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Hell no, I ain't unemployed.
It's the funniest, the talent is my boy James, a.k.a. Jails. Put him on the bread till he's fed. Your motherfucking super entrepreneur nigga, this James D. Jellyfish. What's going on, my brother?
What?
Are you Shaq? Are you Shaq?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
All right, man.
Your boy.
To my left, man, it is my boy. It is my partner. It's my dog. I want y'all to give it up for Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Him Poppy, the Avion down, the Terramana God, the Malargo Ho, Mr. Steal Your Girl. Give her right back because she got hammer toe.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
What's going on, Johnny, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's up? You already know what it is. Well, I'm drained.
I really like that shirt, man. I didn't get a chance to say nothing.
I do like that shirt.
Oh, thank
I
you.
was going to say, actually, he said Fresh Prince reminded me of Rugrats.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
background
it
of
gives me a
Rugrats.
90s feel.
Yeah, it reminded me of Rugrats.
You can look at it and get like multicultural.
When you said what you said, I said, yeah, that gives me that. But
Tribe Called Quest, maybe.
that
Yes.
too, yeah.
They
that.
used to use that on the backdrop in what's the name?
Wayans
of that
Brothers?
shit? No, with
Been
Screech
on
on.
films.
Who?
Saved
Oh,
by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
Oh, yeah, when I wake.
Oh,
yeah,
they did Saved by the Bell.
There you go. Yeah.
It used to have like a little roller
Yeah,
skate.
Straight
yeah.
up.
That is
Straight
it.
up.
That's where you find that?
TJ Maxx.
Okay.
Yeah, they had a couple of short sets.
I
And
was
had to
hoping he said Shein.
Nah, no Shein, man. This is actually better quality than Shein, actually.
Of course.
Because I got a short set off Shein. And this one got the quality just a lot better.
This one.
So you got the
7
short.
days to come.
Yeah, I got the matching shorts and match this too.
All right. I ain't know TJ Maxx had Zaddy outfits.
No, you already know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
They 7-inch too. I like 5.
Where that drop come from? I like that.
I've been working, man. I've been trying to
like
get some
that.
jobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shorts is 7-inch shorts. I like 5-inch shorts, but it is what it is.
All right.
All right, man. Real quick, if you checked out this podcast last week, thank you. We appreciate you. Shout out to everybody out there listening right now. No matter where you are in the world, appreciate you for joining us. You can find this podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, and we are on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like and comment, all that good stuff. Other than that, man, we're going to dive right into... Oh, how y'all been? Before I do that.
You know, good man. Just
Pleasantries.
being a father. Got about another month left with the children, so I'm just trying to enjoy that. What else I got going on? I ran 5 5Ks this week, man.
That's good. Oh, my God.
Knees
Shit, clap
hurting,
that shit
bro.
up.
Knees hurting, bro. Trying to get ready.
You know what? Y'all niggas surprise me how productive y'all weeks go. Like, y'all niggas be running 5Ks.
Crazy when you don't
and
smoke.
Doing all kind of shit. What they got to do with anything?
I can't side with you
I
on
just
that.
got to work.
Now, me, if I smoked, I would be non-productive. I'll be honest with you.
I think I like the fact that I find it amazing that you're able to smoke and be productive and get things done and play ball and
Probably
go to
so.
work and like I find that actually dope. I could never.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a talent.
But yeah, I try to just get a lot of stuff done in the morning. So after work, I really don't do nothing. But unless I got
5Ks
softball.
is
Unless I got softball. But
awesome.
in the mornings, that's when I'm the most active.
I haven't ran.
Try to get my days. Try to get my day over with, bruh. That's
Nah,
the main thing before
Before-
life attacking.
Yeah.
And I'm depressed.
Put me on the calendar for August 12th. I got
August 12th, you running the 5K with
you. I
me.
got you, my boy.
Got you.
So you
got
dropping
Now
the
I'm
30?
training now because I want to get a certain time.
So you dropping the 35? You dropping the 35?
I guess, man.
All right,
He's just gonna be out there running with everybody. He gonna have
I'm running with you.
He gonna have no timer or nothing.
It ain't. It's a time.
I mean, they time you
They
on the
time
run.
you. You wanna-
Oh, it's
but
a
you got
competition.
you
it's
wear
kind
this.
of
Kinda.
competition because you might win
You
something.
wear a number, and their number has a chip in it, and when you cross the finish line to start and cross the finish, that's how they keep you time.
It tells you where
so
you
I'm
rank.
against you. I'm gonna trip your ass.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we definitely in the same age group, probably. So
That's crazy, man. Online on Twitter, we started with Twitter news. There is an ice cream debate waging online. A young man received a text a young woman to meet up and vibe out over some ice cream because it's been hot as fuck. It's been some of the hottest days. I think a couple weeks ago, if not last week, the hottest day on Earth. It was 60 degrees average everywhere on Earth. That would include Antarctica.
I believe it. Get
So,
going.
yeah, it's been hot as a mug. So the young lady declined, said, hey, listen, that is, what did she say? It was very low what? She actually was rude about it. She said it was
She
like,
was rude about it. I think that's what kind of made it.
she said that was a very,
Yeah.
that setting the bar low. I want to know exactly what she
Hold
said.
on, I can read it to you. Give me
Oh.
2.5 seconds. She said, "Sorry if this may
Sorry,
come
man.
off as rude, but I don't do ice cream dates. I am a 26-year-old woman, and a date like that seems like the absolute bare minimum for me. Meeting up would be a waste of both of our time since we probably don't have the same vibe. Best wishes."
Man, she
said what she had to say. At least she ain't waste his time.
I bet
Yeah.
she bad as hell.
Huh?
She probably bad as hell.
So
Nah,
to
I
be
don't
fair,
think
since
so.
we read hers, I want to read his because he wasn't. That was not warranted, and I want you guys to understand that. So he starts off with saying, "Hope you've had a good day. I'm excited for tomorrow. I can pick you up if you're not comfortable. But if you're not comfortable with that, we can just meet there. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like getting some ice cream in this hot weather." And he sends the sweating emoji.
So that ain't everything you gonna do. He's just said, I want to get some ice cream. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I don't think there was anything wrong. There's two sides of this. I think at the end of the day, he got the answer he wanted a lot sooner than had he took her to dinner.
Yeah.
And then she's like, okay, cool. I got something I wanted. I got a planned date to find out later on down the line, like, this ain't even the woman for you. Like, she's just not the woman for you, dog. And shit, that's perfect. Go find you a woman that enjoy ice cream.
Hey, I was just finna
Enjoy
say,
something simple.
she probably would enjoy ice cream with somebody, but not your ass. You know what I'm saying? She probably not into him like that. That
Nah,
sounds like a
it seemed like they
response.
were talking.
Yeah.
It seemed like it could
They
have
were
been
talking and
a
it-
little going back and forth.
It was a back and forth. It was just the fact that he didn't plan a date. She
But-
wanted to be taken out on a date, and she didn't consider ice cream a date.
But after that, for me, it's a done deal. You don't want to go get ice cream?
I mean, that's
Yeah.
why I said it's good for the
It's
both.
good for the both of them.
Yeah, it works out for both.
It's a
She
wrap.
can go off and find what she want.
I think why it became a debate was a good bit of threads that I came across side with him, but I did come across one and I could not find it. I did try where a lot of the women sided with her, saying how that is the bare minimum. Who is really accepting ice cream? You know, yada yada, whatever. But I will say, it's not like he said this is all he had to offer. It's just ice cream. And who's to say that an ice cream date can't transpire to more? If y'all really vibe, you know, then you can take it to dinner. You can have something else.
Right.
Maybe y'all want something else after the dessert. But the fact that she didn't even give the opportunity lets me know that she probably wasn't really that interested in meeting up with him to begin with. And she probably was only entertaining it, hoping, you know, that it would somehow benefit her a little bit greater than ice cream.
My married friend said it best. She said these women gonna be single forever.
I like how she said she was 26 years old. Like,
Yeah, like
that's
I don't
young.
know.
That is young.
That's young as fuck.
But at
Yeah.
26, we was getting ice cream dates. We was getting Netflix and chill
26.
off. We weren't even getting dates off. We was
That's
getting
when
Netflix
two
off.
for 20 was hitting at Chili's.
Yeah,
And I never had no complaints about
never
the 2
had no
for 20.
complaints.
I
I don't think her.
living
I
in
don't think
Greensboro.
her. I don't think her age is a thing. I think it really is a sign of the times that we live in. We live in
No,
a
her
different-
age only became a thing because she put it out there.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
it was
yeah.
unnecessary for you to throw that out.
Oh, what's
there.
her thread? She posted that.
Well, no,
on
that's what she
Twitter?
put in her text.
I think he
Oh.
posted.
I'm a
okay.
26-year-old woman. Okay, ma'am, you're a child to me.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
thing is, how you mad over Rocky Road, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate mint.
And
Chocolate
if,
chip mint.
and if
This shit
it's
sounds so
Jenny's,
good.
Cookies and
if
cream.
it's Jenny's ice cream, oh my god!
Ew.
Oh, it's vegan. Sorry.
No, Jenny ice cream ain't
eat
all
that?
vegan, but it's pretty good.
but they got
vegetarian.
vegan options, right?
They got vegan options,
Nah.
but that shit is pretty good.
Marble slab or 90s. in university.
It's unfortunate you don't get to enjoy the gluttonous ice cream that you can go get.
I don't want that.
Like Brewster's. Have you been to Brewster's?
Oh yeah,
Took the kids to Brewster's.
It's frozen
Cold
pus.
Stone Creamery.
Frozen pus.
Well, I enjoy it. We enjoy that.
Hey,
Over half of this podcast enjoys frozen pus,
That's
steaks, pork butt.
I love me some steak.
Pork rinds.
Why you like pork
bacon.
butt?
everything he name and I eat.
Turkey
you
legs.
pork butt?
It's really a
macaroni
shoulder.
with the
I don't know
cheese.
why they call it pork butt.
It's a shoulder.
It's really
I
pork
thought it was
shoulder.
an
Pork
ass.
shoulder.
Shoulders are for leaning on, not for eating.
Shit, if it's on a pig, eat that motherfucker. And the lamb and the chicken.
You know what I was thinking? Are you gonna be able to eat the meat that they make in the lab? Because it don't come from an animal.
We talked
Where
about
it
that.
come from?
Oh,
Oh,
you
we
weren't
did?
here.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
no,
did.
It comes from an animal.
Oh, it
It's the
does?
cells of an animal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind, then, bro.
He can't eat it. Yeah,
It's crazy.
we talked about that. Who's our favorite Wayne? That was also a Twitter thing.
Lil Wayne?
We was paying homage to
For sure.
we were paying homage to the Wayne
a
family. If
That's
y'all don't know
fucked
who the
up.
Wayne family is, it's Shawn, Marlon, Damon, Kennan,
What's the sister name?
and Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Those
She's
are
the
your
cousin.
Waynes.
Oh, she is?
She's a cousin.
She ain't no
I-
real Wayne.
Kim
thought she
is their
was a sister.
sister.
I thought she was a cousin.
No, Kim is their sister.
The guy is the cousin.
The guys are their kids.
No. The
Oh, David Allen Greer is their cousin.
Yes.
But he's
Oh,
not
he
a
is?
Wayne. He's not a Wayne.
I didn't know that. They talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Wayne? Do y'all have a favorite? Do y'all even fuck
I'll
with the
say
Waynes?
Marlon.
I say, yeah, probably at this
Definitely
point in my
Marlon.
life, Marlon.
Damon
At
was.
one point, Scary Movie Time, Shawn was my favorite.
wow.
Is that where you got your sense of comedy from?
I don't know. South Park,
Your
maybe.
style back then.
South Park.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Your
That's
style
probably
was.
your favorite
Hey,
part.
guys, tucked in or tucked out?
Yeah, your style was ambiguous. That was your
That
comedy
shit's
style.
stupid.
That shit was funny as hell. Hey, yo, tucked out. All right. That shit was classic.
He made the girl wear the football helmet.
Listen.
All right, put
that
the
shit
helmet
was
on. Get it, Brandon.
Definitely classic.
Get it.
I would
it,
say
Brandon.
Damon then Marlon.
Ooh, yeah, Damon the classic.
Damon,
too.
I love my wife and kids. And I liked every movie Damon did.
Black
Are we
man.
too old? We too young for Kennan? Because Kennan was like the.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Was
He is
Kennan.
the patriarch kinda.
He
He the
is.
one that started it all.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
him
Marlon
and
stole the show though, man.
Yeah, Marlon's still going strong.
Marlon and Shawn kind of stole the show, man. They took the helm from Damon, but I think we also a prisoner of the times because we were young when Damon was that dude. You know what I'm saying? And then we got old Damon, but I really love Damon Wayans. And then Marlon would probably be like
Mo Money.
my second. Yeah, Mo Money was good,
Yeah.
man.
You know
Shawn was good in his movies too, his
Yeah.
serious roles.
I just like how they
Yeah.
put each other on. Like I respect that.
Oh,
They
yeah,
brothers
got
and sisters.
to.
There was 10 of them.
Keep
in
the
the
money
house.
Because I think I forget who started with what was the show? It was like not all that comes to mind, but that's
Living
Oh,
Color?
Living Color.
Living Color. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
And-
that's Kennan.
Keenan started that, and so I think Marlon talked about it in one of his interviews how he invited one of his brothers on. Then that brother invited another brother. Like they just
Yeah.
But he made them work for it.
yeah.
He made them work for it. Marlon did talk about that in the comedy special. He didn't give them anything. He made them earn their way into where they were at.
People sleep on that. So much talent was on that show.
Oh, everybody that was famous comedians in the
Jim
early
Carrey,
2000s.
Jamie
on that
Foxx, J-Lo was a dancer
J-Lo.
on there. The girl that P Diddy choreographer was a dancer on there.
show. Oh yeah, I can't remember her name.
Lorianne
Boom Cat.
Gibson.
Lorianne Gibson.
So many people, man. Even the white lady. I don't know her name, but she been in some little roles too. She was on Living Color with the curly Jew.
Oh
Jew
yeah,
fro.
yeah. I know who you're talking about.
I know who you talking
Yeah,
about, and I
yeah.
cannot think of her name.
She did a couple episodes of the Jamie Foxx show.
Even
Yeah, when she slipped.
Yeah,
what's my man name? Tommy Davidson
yeah,
was on
Tommy
there.
Davidson,
Yeah, Tommy
David
Davidson.
Allen Greer.
Yeah.
Like they launched so many careers,
We're
man.
gonna keep naming
You
David
know
Allen
my
Greer.
favorite thing about Marlon? He used to be so simple, but when he used to give people dap, he was like, "Bring it in, bro."
Oh, yeah.
I used to
on
do
the,
that at school.
My
with
brother
people.
does that stupid shit.
That used to be when they was on
shit.
the Wayans brothers. Yeah.
That shit used to be the funniest shit to me.
I don't know who would be the favorite Wayans, man. I mean, I think just depends on like your era.
How old you were?
Yeah.
I seen an interview with Robert Townsend. Him and Kennan started in Hollywood together. So this all came about because once again, them being black people in Hollywood, it's hard for them to get roles and hard for them to get shit. So they was like,
Right.
why don't we just make our own shit? And
Yeah, for sure. Because he did
Meteor
Hollywood
Man.
Shuffle.
Robert Townsend.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Meteor Man.
Meteor
Of course, he was
Man,
Meteor
yeah.
Man.
That's
He had the
He
Parenthood.
produced a lot though.
He had the Parenthood.
How black that movie was.
But I think the first thing they did was I'm gonna get you sucker.
Yeah, that's Kennan.
And then from there he just kept building on his own brand. And Marlon talked about how they never been like other actors. They never were looking for studios. They would create their ideas and then they would partner with studios to get shit pushed. But it was all because of Kennan. They said he said in the beginning when Kennan created I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, that clout that clout that he created from that, just being successful with that, got them through the 90s. So he said when him and Shawn came up with the Wayans brothers, they were actually on their own. They had to rebuild again, and then they were able to get with a TV station. They bought the Wayans brothers, and so they were able to put that out. And then after they lost that, they had to rebuild again with the Scary Movie franchise. They had to go back. They had to go once again, start over with budgets. Like, hey, all right, show us what you can do, and they proved themselves again. So their story is amazing. They got an amazing story. Y'all get time out there, go Google the Wayans.
He had another little run too, Marlon.
Marlon's on his run.
He did the Haunted House movies, and then he did the other one that was like what's that?
Just came out on Netflix.
It's the one about that too.
Yeah.
But then he had the one about it was a parody of that sex movie that in the book that the girls was 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah.
He did that
He
one.
talked about that. He said he's on that second run. He said that first movie he did, Haunted House, they only cleared him for, I know it sounds like a lot of money, but they only cleared him for like $400,000 to make the movie. And he said once he
did numbers though.
He said once he did the numbers, the next movie he got $1 million budget. So he was just like, you got to keep proving yourself and reinventing yourself over and over again, man. And he got better with the comedy. That last comedy special was way better than the first two.
Good for him.
So yeah, man.
He's got new writers. James, you writing for him now?
I wish.
You can.
Did you know Luther Vandross was in Meteor Man?
Yeah, he was. He was one of
That
the
nigga
Golden
was a
Lords.
thug.
He was one of the Golden Lords.
Luther was a thug.
I tried to watch Meteor Man the other day.
Never seen it.
Yeah, but it's been a while, like since the 90s since I've seen it.
Okay,
and I was like, it got to be on Tubi. It wasn't up there. You got to pay for it.
Man, I watched that shit on cinema last time I watched it.
Oh, I didn't even think about
This
trying
nigga
to
was a
bootleg.
thug.
All right, man.
Sick of the
Always and forever.
What's going on with Jonah Hill, man?
Oh, man, Jonah Hill. So, Saturday night, I'm chilling. I'm watching the fights like I usually do on Saturday night, maybe drinking me a White Claw. And I see the information about Jonah Hill pop up where his ex-girlfriend, she posted some text conversation between them.
Now, they broke up a year ago, correct?
Right.
Okay.
So it's been a year since they broke up. And
It's fucked up.
basically what she was saying, she tried to put the stuff out as if he was being manipulative and verbally abusive to her. And
Now, is this
I got white friends.
Okay.
And a lot of white friends side with her. Now, all my black people that seen on the Shade Room is like, bro, just laying out his boundaries.
But what is she saying here?
Yeah, let me get it pulled up.
That's what I'm trying to
Sorry.
figure out. I
tried to
couldn't
have
figure
it
out the
pulled
text.
up, and then it went away.
I'm feeling good so far, mostly. So is that the beginning? This is what healing
It
looks
reads like some texts were deleted
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
to make
Probably
it
were.
to kind of curve the conversation in her favor.
So yeah, she was like she's like a professional surfer, and
Okay.
she's like a model.
All right.
So she's like Jonah basically saying that he doesn't want her to be taking pictures with guys.
But what is it? Well, I'm trying to figure out where does it start. But why is he telling her that? That's what I want to know.
Gotcha. And I don't know what's up with my phone, man.
No, I'm looking at it.
Oh,
Is this
okay.
why he's? Is this the beginning of that? Is this the order that she posted it in?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'm feeling good so far, mostly. This is from her. Just relief and validation is what's coming out of this. But yes, true. Audience is getting bigger. Yet somehow I continue to feel less turmoil and more relief. Maybe because I already have been through being a celebrity and all the public attention that comes with that. The past year and a half, people have been curious, and I've still been protecting him. Now I never have to ever again. So it seems like she's talking to a homegirl.
Yeah, so this is her before she posts the conversation
Got
between
it.
them two.
I feel like now I'm being honest with others and myself before I didn't feel like I was allowed to. Honestly, been so much happier since I started sharing and not too spooked by all the public attention. I was trying to get through that. All right, so Jonah told her plain and simple, if you need, and this is December 2nd, 2021. I think that's important because I don't know when their relationship started. If you need surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships, and women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past beyond getting a lunch or coffee, something respectful, I am not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for a romantic partnership. My boundaries with you are based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust. She says, I'm sorry I said that. I had a couple beers and I'm just upset, feeling like we can't do social things without an uncomfortable situation arising that usually feels like my fault somehow. I feel you pull away, and then the feeling of being defective creeps in. I think that's defective. I think I'm not socially intelligent enough to meet your needs as a partner, and then I get frustrated and angry at myself and just want you to rip the Band-Aid off if I'm not good enough for you. So it sounds like they're breaking up right now.
Nah.
In moments of conflict, my brain thinks you want to dump me, but he is right now, because I'm not good enough for you and you're the GOAT and you can do better. You would immediately once you end things with me. That's hurting him.
This shit toxic.
He says you're right. We can't do social things to develop trust until you consider me and make decisions. Where we at? Then this shit is really fucked up. You're right. We can't. Oh, okay. And make decisions that give regard to our relationship. I have been vulnerable as possible, and I'm telling you, I'm needing you to step up to the plate, which you can. I'm sure of it. But these losers don't get your time if you want me. Straight up, it's consideration. So he's telling her more of his boundaries. I respect your love of surfing, but I respect myself as well, and your love of surfing and being in these situations lack awareness and not mutually exclusive. This isn't me. I have my own issues that I own. If you want marriage and a family, you can't use the 25 card. Step up and cut the shit. These people don't get your time or your kindness at the sacrifice of mine.
I feel him on that.
That makes me feel you're testing
girl.
me to see if you should keep me around or dump me, because there's something wrong with me, like I'm a nerdy, dorky, unaware, naive idiot socially. I hear you. Those are your words, not mine. All right, I'm not going into the rest of this.
Sounds like, I mean,
This is an argument she posted online a year later after you broke up with a guy. What was the purpose of this?
Man,
She said that she wanted to get her story out.
But
Why
you
though?
taking pictures with beach bod dudes and
Hold on.
posting it, that's fucked
He
up.
just had a baby, right?
Jonah did it? I don't know.
That's what I heard. I heard
Oh.
he just had a baby not too long
So
ago.
he definitely in another relationship.
Yeah, he's been out and in another relationship.
Oh, all right. Well, it don't even matter now.
I'm
But I don't
siding-
understand why she would post it either. I don't understand why people do some of the things they do. You know, things happen.
Celebrities.
Things happened a while ago,
Clout.
and I don't know if something happens that triggers you, and then you just all of a sudden want to post about it.
That's weird. So the consensus was from white people that
I
she
would even
was
say a lot
justified.
of white people did say that. You know, he gave the woman what a woman usually asks for.
Yeah, he let her know what he was uncomfortable with.
Yeah.
Now, he could have entered this relationship and seen some of those things and then he started feeling the way. That could have happened.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. That's the other side of the thing. If that's what she was doing when y'all met, you know, how much can you ask for somebody to change if you met them doing something?
Yeah, you can't make them change all of that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with that. You can't make them change all of that.
But that's kind of similar to the situation with the first thing we talked about at the beginning of
The ice cream date.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, let's get this out the way so we know where each of us stands and we can move on from there.
Yeah.
I didn't like the fact that she was like saying that she was kind of like condescending with like you the GOAT and
Yeah.
I don't have the emotional intelligence.
That's that shit the girls do that try to.
That's when your goose is cooked.
No.
What the fuck?
It's condescending, like he says. It's like
Don't
It's-
gaslight me. It's gaslighting and manipulative.
she's gaslighting. Am I right?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, she's gaslighting. It's
Yeah.
like when you're leaving the girl and you're like, hey, this is not gonna work, and she was like, well, it's okay. You're going to be the best thing without me, and
Yeah.
she's crying and
I'm
she's
sure you're
doing
gonna
all
find
this
somebody
bullshit.
way prettier than me.
Yeah, find somebody way prettier than me. It's like, what the fuck? That's not even necessary.
That's
It's
when
not.
she knows she wrong. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
that's
her
when
goose
she
is
know her
what
cooked.
she
goose
might-
is cooked.
Yeah, or is she
Exactly.
looking for some type of
What the fuck
reassurance?
is
Goose
that?
cook.
Don't say that shit no more.
No, I like that one. That's
Maybe
white.
she's looking for that reassurance assurance for him to be like, no, I'll never find anybody as pretty as you.
No,
or,
bitch, I will
I'm
find
not
somebody
the GOAT.
prettier than you.
You know, I don't know. I shit. I told you, I think I don't like women 2 to 3 days a week. So
This would be one of those scenarios.
yeah, this is something
This
to
is
be like,
one of those
man,
scenarios.
I
Hey,
can't mess with these women.
hey, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, you're right. You make me feel so. I did say, look, you're making me feel so socially. I ain't saying
Yeah, like,
none
did
of
you
this.
not hear the 5 words that I said? you put words in my
all
mouth.
you gotta say to that is, I can't help how you feel. Like, I'm,
Yeah, he should have hit one of those. Like,
I can't help how you
I
feel.
can't help how you feel, but
He got a good show on. It's a documentary about him and his therapist. It's on Netflix. It's called Stutz.
oh, I want to watch that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I like Jonah Hill. He's an interesting actor. Don't sound abusive. Don't sound like you hit her.
Yeah,
just-
I didn't get it. I don't know
like
why
she-
she
Nah,
posted.
she
Jonah
it.
kind
Hill
of
too
wants
cool for
attention,
that shit,
and it's
man.
like, let
I
me
think so,
try
too.
And
to
she's
get
25.
attention and shine some negative light on him. But the reason why I didn't give it much of a look over after I saw it the one time I did, is because it read as if she deleted stuff. So it's like, I don't think we're getting the full
Nah, we
conversation.
not.
Yeah, we definitely probably were missing. He didn't really address it either. I think his publicist ended up dropping something because another girl tried to come out and say that he kissed her when she was like 15.
Oh, here we go.
So I think the publicist made a statement for him.
They
but
make it hard for victims. Like the I want to be a victim makes it hard for the actual
actual-
victim.
yeah, like why come out now that you see that going on with his girl? Like,
Like-
oh, he kissed me when I was 15.
Even his girl is on some I want to be a victim shit. Like, you're not a victim, sweetie. You're a victim of
Right.
human shit. Human shit happens. You guys
If
make
you
some
would have
human
respected
errors.
his boundaries, y'all would have been together.
Not even that. I think he went into that with her, knowing that, and then he got a taste of her real life and was like, oh, I can't deal with all that. And he let her know, like, hey,
That could be possible.
I can't deal with all that. And I know that's probably like a blind side to her. He was like, hold on, you met me like that. When you met me, I was a hoe.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't be a hoe
I'm out here
anymore?
drinking with my surfer buds every weekend.
Yeah, like, well, you made human error. Hope you grow from it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Shout out to my boy Jonah Hill. Super bad. I can watch that every day.
Nigga, every day.
Every day.
Every day, man. Let me see where we at. Sukihana posts an OnlyFans video of her pee squirt
That girl got rapped, though.
things.
She got a big old click. I said a blick. Blick. She got a blickety blick.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That was the first time I looked at some porn and I was not like ready to beat meat. Like,
Some comments was like, oh, Sukihana really know how to fuck. I'm like, I'm good, bruh.
I mean,
Bruh, how much is that is pee and how much of
What's
that is
that?
So
squirt?
That
all
shit
of
look
it,
like goddamn Yoo-hoo.
don't do that. Don't say all of it.
no, I will say that because that is what Sukihana said.
She said all of it was
She
pee.
said, I pee. Maybe not at the end when you see the squirt,
She's a pisser.
but when it comes out and it's a different color.
It was like brownish.
She said, I enjoy peeing on myself. Yeah, I peed. And then you saw when she was done, she put her toes into the camera. So I'm pretty sure someone is paying for this content.
Oh, yeah. Probably was a private video.
People
Pee on your
pay.
toes for
People
me.
pay for not necessarily. She
Oh,
shouldn't pee
okay.
on her toes, but people pay for. Let me see you pee, or let me see your toes, and so
For
she
sure,
kind
I
of
know
gave you a
this.
combo of all those things. And yes, listeners, I did see the video, and I wish I hadn't, but it looked like she had all those.
It wasn't big.
She had all
I
those
like a big
things
clitoris,
in
though.
one video.
Yeah, so it was a requested video.
And so a lot of
you
people, they had this whole debate on, James is fucking stupid. They had this one debate on what it was. And then so Sukihana finally came out and said, yes, I enjoy peeing. It is pee. So, yes.
Well, why is your pee brown to yellow? Like,
She
it went
probably
brown
don't-
to yellow to clear.
I was on that Henny.
Well, I'm saying, if you drinking Henny and you drinking and you ain't drinking enough water, then
Right.
this shit gonna be a little
Like
brown.
Sookie
She
Henny.
was brown
It
to
looked a
yellow
little
to
rusty.
clear. I looked at it. I said, oh.
Right.
But the clear could have actually been the cum part.
And the moan was too manly for me. I don't like a woman with a manly moan. I was like,
yeah,
yeah, nah, that's it. I don't like no manly moan on no woman.
Oh, yeah, nigga. Shit.
I'm about to come.
You got
Go
a big,
ahead then. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead with it,
what they
bro.
call them beans? She got a gonzo bean on that motherfucker.
That's the shit you eat, you vegetarian.
What
Uh-huh.
they call them beans?
Yeah.
Chickpea, nigga.
Yeah,
God
they
damn.
got soybeans. But
Bitch got an edamame up there.
yeah, that's it.
That's fucking crazy.
Got
the
a
fact that he-
burnt edamame.
The fact that he, like, pictured that like, he got that burnt into his skull, her vagina. I can't.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Her vagina was not lovely.
Right.
On a
Yeah,
scale
it wasn't
from 1, I've seen some vaginas, man.
So
1 to 10, she's like a 2.
Cracking
Before
the
I
door.
saw it, everyone was kind of saying what it looked like. and so they were calling it oxtails. They said it looked like when you break open a beef patty.
Yeah.
Like people were really going in.
It wasn't a nice vagina.
Not the frozen ones.
It wasn't a nice vagina,
Not
man.
the frozen.
That shit
ones.
look like a crack in the door, nigga.
Hey,
I can
man.
see in there.
She say somebody like it.
It looked like when the when I don't know if y'all ever seen like creek water when it first come out, it's
Yep.
kind of brown before it's clear.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. And
disgusting.
it was gushing out, and I was just like, "Yo, what the?"
That was a piss stream.
That was disgusting. I mean, I don't even want to, like, talking about it made me think about it.
It make you like not horny.
For sure.
Yeah, it's
sure.
like, ugh. All right, I'm
Sure,
good on
I'm
pussy
ready for the
next
Adam
15.
22 Lena the Plug joint to come out. I ain't anybody worried about no Sukihana.
What's up? They gonna give us the?
I think it come out at the beginning of the month.
Okay.
August.
Well, no, because he you talking about with the guy, right?
Yeah.
No, he's counted down 6 days from last weekend.
Oh,
I
so
thought
it should be out now,
I
huh?
thought it
Yeah,
was
I thought it
coming
was
out.
out, and I thought she was doing another one.
Dang.
I thought she was gonna. You gonna
Well,
let
no,
her do
he
another one.
agreed
What?
to another one. He agreed to Kai Senate, I believe.
Yeah, the
Ew.
YouTube dude. That's what James said.
Man, I
James
want to see a
said
real
something.
porn star in that
Cause ain't
coochie.
gonna get some.
See no content in there. I want to see some real
My
pornography.
boy. You about to hit Adam 22 white? Bro, this
can't
about
be
to go
real,
viral,
Now that's
bro.
gonna be. I mean, I said last week that the second one can't do as many numbers as the first one, but if Kai in there, it definitely
How long y'all think it's gonna take for Kai to bust in that pussy? though?
30 seconds.
As soon as that titty
might-
come
Give you
out.
what you
He
came
might
to
not
see.
be able to get hard, bro, because to be filmed and on camera, that's tough.
I mean, if
Yeah.
Adam the only person in there, then I'm cool.
Yeah, but that's her husband.
I ain't cool.
Yeah, you right.
And
I
they
ain't cool.
they so
Kai.
professional, he probably not gonna like it. Like they probably like, we gotta get this angle, this angle, this
Ah,
angle, stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
They're
yeah.
gonna have
It's
to give him
gonna be work.
something.
Listen to
Yeah,
my
like
boy.
he think he better
Shoot,
come in
yeah.
there drunk off the Henny and go to work. Nah, bro, we got. You gonna do this for 5 minutes?
That'll
we
be me. I
We
ain't
gonna
waiting
cut
for shit.
5
Let's go.
minutes.
Look
Cut.
Listen
in
to
there.
the assistant director over here. He could help me shoot my porn, man. When I shoot it. I'm not gonna be in it. We
You better
gotta
hurry
find
up,
the
bro,
actor.
before I
Y'all
get
niggas
saved.
stupid.
I ain't out here.
I mean, we shooting it, bro.
You already going to hell for
You
doing
can't
it.
do that.
You can get in trouble for
Lord
being
gonna be
behind
like-
the scenes of a porn.
He gonna be looking in your
Yeah.
catalog like, yeah, you did shoot that.
Right, I'm gonna get up to the pearly gates. He gonna pull out my list. He like, so I seen in 2023 you were executive producer on Back Shots in the Back Shop. Yeah, that was me.
I mean, I needed his eye, sir. I needed his eye. He had a good eye. All right, man. Mark Zuckerberg looks like he ready to beat Elon Musk's ass.
Shout out to my boy Mark Zuck, bruh.
Man, it's over for Elon,
Hey,
man.
Mark Zuck said Meta over Twitter, bruh. Let's go.
That nigga gonna have some nanites come over him and build the
I ain't gonna
damn.
lie. All billionaires should look like that.
Yeah,
You
They
got
that
too
should.
much time on your hands. Like you
he
should
look like he
that.
ready for
Right.
war, bro. And then you training with Israel Adesanya you. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary.
If they
Let's-
really gonna fight, man, he gonna get his fucking ass. He ain't nowhere near.
Yeah,
shape.
it's gonna be over, bruh.
I would love to see this though if they gonna do it for real.
I don't even want to see it. It's gonna be like when Kimbo fought Dada 3000. I don't know if you remember
Oh,
that
everybody
fight.
was disappointed in that fight.
Yeah.
Everybody was disappointed in that fight. I didn't even see that fight. I just heard the disappointment
I
from
feel like
everybody.
I almost
Elon's
died
not
from
gonna-
laughing.
Yeah, Elon's not gonna allow.
Kimbo did bad, right?
They both did bad.
They both did bad.
YouTube it, people. Rest in peace, Kimbo Slice. But yo, YouTube it, bro. That was the worst fight. People say that's the worst fight ever.
Yeah, I don't think Elon will allow himself to get hurt or get hit or like. I think it's for show for him.
Yeah.
Me personally, Zuckerberg ain't playing.
Yeah,
Like,
Zuck
Nah,
serious.
Zuck was
He's
good.
just getting professional training on how to fight, but he looked like he been fighting
But if I need to fight,
all his life. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
I was
Yeah.
watching some jujitsu videos after I looked at that picture, and then the algorithm was like, "Want to watch this?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, I kind of want to train."
Oh, jiu-jitsu is good, man. They say it's a good workout.
Yeah, man.
Good stretches, too. I go just for the stretching because my hips
Yeah.
is tight. I'm old.
So they got a real cheeseburger coming from Burger King.
Shout out to Burger King. I forgot the country that it's coming out in. So it's called the Real Cheeseburger.
I thought
And
it was Japan.
maybe, yeah. It's not America's because we wouldn't put up with that bullshit.
Why we win?
So it's basically 30 slices of cheese in between
American cheese.
American cheese in between two
I seen
pieces
the
of
picture.
bread.
I seen the picture.
You see, you looking at the fight, bruh. They're dying. Anyways, man, I don't know if I can eat that because all I'm thinking is like, I'm going SHIT too much, or I ain't gonna be the SHIT at all.
Yeah.
So one of the two gonna
How much
happen.
meat
It's
you
gonna
gonna get,
Clog
though?
you.
You get no meat.
It's no meat.
It's just cheese.
It's like a cheeseburger grilled cheese sandwich. Like it's legit two buns and however many number
30
of
slices
American
of cheese in the
sliced
middle.
cheese on it.
So it's just cheese and
Not
bread.
you thinking about it.
Can they fill it with something? Can
No.
they deep fry the cheese?
It don't even look
Can I
melted.
get a cheeseburger with bacon, but not the
If
burger,
you stack
just the
it,
cheese.
Put the cheese in some egg, bread it, dip the cheese, fry that shit. Now you got put it between the bread, put some toppings on there, crunch. You got
That's
the
not what
amount
they
of
doing, though.
constipation that your body is going to
you
feel.
split that with somebody though.
that shit
Yeah,
gonna
and
have
that
you
ain't
hemorrhaging.
American cheese. I don't know if American cheese real cheese,
It
bro.
ain't.
You gonna get a hemorrhoid from this shit.
Most of it ain't.
It's like 80% cow milk, 90% cow milk.
Oh, American
I haven't
cheese
seen an
is-
American cheese package in a long time.
I don't know how they
If
make
we talking
American
about
cheese.
Borden slices. Now you go get
Shout out to Borden.
you can get a HT slices. That's real cheese. I know for sure that's real cheese.
Oh, that's cheddar though. Yeah.
yeah, cheddar. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Constipation.
Definitely, bro. It's gonna take your stomach up. You're gonna need Maalox.
When last time y'all been like
Tums.
constipated? Like you got on the toilet and shit, but you had to really work for that month.
Probably about a month ago, maybe
month
2
ago.
months. Anytime I
had-
overeat.
Okay.
I had to drink me a alley pop one time because my stomach was hurting real bad, but I couldn't shit.
You can't get that motherfucker to come
Yeah,
out.
so I had to drink an alley pop, and that shit fixed everything.
That's what's up, bro. Good for you.
Hey yo, this stomach's so fragile. Like an alley pop does it for you. I wish an alley pop would do it
What
for
is
myself.
If I
that?
eat Greek yogurt, I can get it. I can get a good flow going.
This
Yeah.
nigga just swung so soft.
Oh, you watching that
That's what I
fight? We working.
Stupid,
man.
Let me see.
How you get knocked off? Weird.
That's how he did. That's how he lost the fight. Kimbo swung and missed, but Dada fell still.
So who won the fight?
Kimbo won the fight.
But he swung and missed.
That's how bad the fight was, bro. They was so tired. And Dada ain't never cut no weight before. So he cut down from like 290 to 265.
I'm good, bro.
He cut down from like 290 to 265 in like 2 days. He was dehydrated.
Yeah.
And they fight in these 5-minute rounds. They had to take him straight to the hospital. He almost died.
Damn, did Kimbo have to cut
Kimbo, that was like Kimbo's 7th for the 8th professional fight, so he knew how to cut weight.
in the UFC?
That was in Bellator, I think, or Strike Force.
That was Bellator. Yeah.
But
How many,
yeah,
what year was that?
that had to be like
That
2010,
was like
11.
They were the
10,
hottest street
yeah.
fighters on YouTube at one time.
Yeah, that's why it was such a big fight, because
Yeah.
they never fought in the streets when they both was big in street fighting. So they
Damn.
said, let's make some money off of this. And it turned out to be a shit show, man.
Did they make the money though?
I didn't even look at it because it was so embarrassing, bruh. Kimbo was apologizing to people. But neither one of us was in shape. They both needed money, you could tell.
That's crazy.
Horrible, bruh. Horrible. Yeah, but the end of the fight, Kimbo swings. And he missed, but Dada's so tired, he just fall on his face. And the ref like, I done seen enough, bruh.
That's fucked up.
I done seen enough.
All right, man.
And Joe Rogan got called a racist because he said that Dada had been training and drinking the Kool-Aid.
He might have been training and drinking Kool-Aid, nigga.
That's crazy.
Oh, he might have been training.
Next, man.
I seen a video about Joe Rogan today. Speaking of Joe Rogan, it said he was supposed to fight. He never fought. First of all, I
He
didn't
used
know
to
that.
do, he a Taekwondo champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they say he never fought in.
UFC, mixed martial arts?
Yeah,
nah,
mixed
he
martial
has.
arts.
He's never fought MMA.
But there was a
he
fight
would.
for him and John Claude Van Damme that never happened.
I don't know about that one. I heard that him and Wesley Snipes was supposed to fight.
Wesley Snipes,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Wesley Snipes
Yeah.
never happened. I was surprised by that shit.
know
I was
how
like,
much
oh
money?
wow.
I think Joe.
For
They
Wesley
could fight
Snipes?
now. They
Joe
both
Rogan
wrote it
would
up.
get him. Joe Rogan.
Hold
would
on.
get him.
Joe Rogan on steroids?
He do testosterone replacement.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, you're right. All right, the actor strike. The actors joined the writers in a strike that they were already having with the Hollywood studios. Let me see here in my notes. So this
Shout
is
out
the
to the
first
actors.
strike since 1980 and the nation's largest strike since 1997. The union is arguing rapid changes in the industry in the recent years with the rise of streaming services have made it impossible for many, if not most of the members to earn a living wage. One of the things Hollywood is looking to do is save on background performers. Now, this was something that came up in contract negotiations. And this is all they got in the press right now. So basically, a background performer would come in, he would get a body scan, he would get paid for 1 day's work, and they would use that body scan and use AI to replicate him, and he won't get paid for that replication. He only gets paid for that 1 day, and they get to own that body scan of him in perpetuity forever.
Damn. I'm gonna
so-
be in about 30 movies.
Yeah, so they'll
That same one body scan.
they won't be able to collect on their likeness, or they won't be able to use any of it. I was watching a video today, so they have a program invented by somebody out there in Silicon Valley, and what it does is create AI, use the AI image software to create movies. They look real. You type in the movie you want, the type of movie, how you want it to be, you know, just like ChatGPT, and then it spits you out a film, and then you can put your actors in and their voices and the lines, and then so you could just create the movie without the actors, without the, you know, it make the script for you. You know, you could tweak it.
Yeah.
You know, they said that's how they did the intro to Secret Invasion.
Yeah, I seen that. They said the intro to Secret Invasion is AI. That's another thing that got people talking, because they use that.
They really using this shit.
And that kind of caused a red flag with Disney and those actors, because they were like, well, you use AI to do the intro. You got rid of pretty much the animation department.
Yeah.
This right here would kill an animation department. If you see the work that it does, it's no different than what we see when we turn on TV. The shit they do on the green screen, like they would no longer need the animation department to do the fight scenes.
Well,
like they don't need them.
They can give me another Into the Spider-Verse. I'm down for that.
They could do the Spider-Verse movie tomorrow. I also think I seen the thing about the writers, how the writers and streaming kind of shrunk them from being able to work all year to 2 or 3 weeks out the year. And then the residual checks that they get are cut in half. So I think they said on network television, you get paid by the rerun. With streaming, when they make a deal for Friends, and let's say just a round ballpark figure, if they made a deal for Friends and Netflix buys Friends for 2 years at $100, and your percentage as a writer or an actor on that is 0.5%, then you make $5 for 3 years. You won't make any more money off Friends, as opposed to when Friends was on TV. If you made $100 per commercial, and then your or per rerun, and then your cut of that is $5, then that's $5 per time it's aired on air.
You getting those residual
so
checks.
you're getting a lot more money. So that those residual checks hold the actors and the writers down in between gigs, because you only get paid while you're working on the show. And they cut the writers' time down to like a week on a show now. They don't even need them for post-production. They don't need them for pre-production. I mean, post-production anymore, or production anymore. They just need them to write the show, and then they send them home.
All industries have a change, bro. I mean, it just seemed like this was going to happen in that industry. I mean, robots took over manufacturing. Like, every industry going to have this change. So, I mean, they can go out there and fight they fight, but at the end of the day, technology ain't lost yet.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking more so on the cusp of, if they're going to take their jobs, I'm pretty sure customer service is in danger. Like, if you talk on the phone to people all day, they just can program
Customer service already is AI, not on the phone, but whenever you
talking about the hitting the button, right?
Yeah, whenever hey, how can I help you when you're on a website? Or can I help you? That's all AI.
But think about calling. Now you can, it's for the companies like Fashion Nova. They don't have a phone center. Let's say they invest in a program that you can talk to, and it hears you and it can respond to you with whatever voice they program it with. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to hire anybody. They just run a program to do the job, and it's gonna get its responses from wherever it gets its responses from. It's gonna learn from each customer every day. It's gonna keep learning and learning and learning. I mean, yeah.
I mean, we'll see how it goes, and we'll see what the content look like too. Yeah, like, are you gonna be able to AI Denzel Washington type role? Exactly.
But I was gonna say, man, all you have to do, like, it'll be easy to do, like, superhero shit now, because all you have to do is plug in a template, like a comic book, and you can do a whole 30-movie series off of one series.
And you don't have to wait.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
that should be crazy.
There is pluses to it. I guess it's like when you realize that your job is no longer adequate, or they don't need as many of you. So, like with the writers, I don't feel like, with the writers and the actors, I don't feel like AI would replace writers or actors. You need humans to bring stories to life. But I do feel like if a writer's room had 30 people in it or 20 people in it, they only need 2 now.
Yeah,
maybe 3.
They got
maybe 4.
Patrick out here singing Luther Vandross.
I saw that.
Yeah. They got him singing everything more than Luther Vandross. He sung something else.
Man, that's what's going on with Euphoria. The strike
Oh yeah, the strike is gonna push everything back if they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the guy that write Euphoria, he was writing the Idol show, so he had to push Euphoria back already. And now with the strike, they got to push it back again. I'm gonna miss Euphoria. I love that show.
Yeah, I like that show too. Yeah, man, they're gonna anything that was in production right now. I don't know what's in production. Is getting pushed back this.
We screwed, boy. We about to be watching reruns of
I'm cool with reruns.
MASH and what else used to come on late? Beverly Hillbillies.
I used to hate
Andy
that intro.
Griffith.
What for MASH?
Boy, my grandma used to have. That's the only thing that we playing in my grandma's house because she didn't have cable, bro.
MASH?
Bro. I
That shit
hated
used to be so
MASH.
sad coming
Sanford
on.
and Son for my household.
I don't say Sanford and Son for
Sanford and Son.
and Good Times.
Good. No, I wasn't Good Time House.
I wish.
My good friend, you know Shamika. They watch Good Times. Her parents watch Good Times all the time.
Shamalika.
All the time.
Yeah, we lucky we got him.
Yeah.
Shout out to George Jefferson too, bro.
Georgia. Oh yeah. That was a good show.
Really
That was
good
a
show.
227 was a good show.
Yep.
227 I watched the other day.
Oh,
I
Hulu?
don't know how. Yeah, I just
That show was good. Man.
Tubi.
227.
Oh, something off the back of that. Oh, Secret Invasion, man. You guys been watching Secret Invasion?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it grew on me. I like it. I think we only got 2 more episodes left. I think it's only 6 episodes.
The fuck, are you serious?
Yeah, I believe so. And then Ashoka come out.
I think I got a new power set that I like.
What's that?
Healing.
That's what you want to do? You want to be a healer?
Nah, I don't want to be a healer. I want to be able to heal from anything.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
You didn't
like,
like that
like Deadpool or
I
Wolverine?
like that shit, man. You seen that motherfucker get shot in the face? And then
Oh,
he was
yeah.
just like,
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
And he stabbed him in the hand that other episode and he healed back up.
You know what that shit from, right?
No, he got a whole bunch of people's powers.
That's from Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah.
Oh.
When they did the
Yeah.
extremists.
Cause I seen when he pulled out the Groot on the last episode.
Yeah.
When they
that's
was
good.
fighting the soldiers.
Yeah,
So
that's
for
the
the-
stretching.
For those who don't know, Secret Invasion is a Marvel series running on Disney Plus right now. It's tailored after the Secret Invasion comic books, with the scrolls that were on Earth from Captain Marvel. The scrolls that were looking for a home. What's his name? Fury promised them a home, and now they're taking Earth as their home. So that's what's going on in Secret Invasion. I think in the comic book, the scrolls just kind of pick Earth and come to Earth and take it over. But
Give me this shit, nigga.
yeah, give me this shit. But this one's a little different.
Yahtzee.
This one's a little different, but it's kind of playing off of it. I've been watching Screen Crush to break it down, because the episode I told you about, I was like, yo, I'm done with this shit. When I watched the Screen Crush on it, I was like, oh, it was one of those episodes where they were like dropping a lot of gems and secret Easter eggs that I didn't pick up on.
So is Secret Wars gonna be? That's something else. Cause Secret Wars is the
Yeah,
next
Secret
Avengers
Wars is
movies.
something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
But one thing I'm tripping on is, when did this nigga Rhodey die? I thought
They
got
hadn't explained that yet.
I thought he got to the when he failed, because remember in Civil War, right?
Yeah, when
He-
he had he was paralyzed.
Yeah, well, I think Ant-Man
Yeah.
smacked him down to the ground. Oh no, Vision shot
Yeah,
that shit
Vision.
up at him.
Yeah.
And he got hit. And
It
he
was
went
an
down
accident.
to the ground.
It was an accident.
But see, he was alive at the end of the shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
remember?
just had legs.
Yeah, he was on, but he was alive because they was like Tony Stark or something like that, and he was like, yeah, it's this guy over here, but he had the little leg things on.
But I think he just got knocked unconscious. Are you trying? Because he never died. Because had he died and was a scroll, he would have revealed himself.
Oh, everybody's saying he died, but you know, in the comics though, when they took over the person, they had him like locked up.
Yeah.
they wasn't
When they
like
had that
dead.
in the episode where the daughter got shot, they had like some of the world leaders tied up.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
all in there.
Yeah, so maybe he's somewhere tied up,
You think he tied up somewhere?
manipulated, and they feeding him by IV.
Then they gonna have to explain when it happened. They have
Yeah.
to explain when
It's
he
coming.
was a scroll. Like was it the Terrence Howard switch?
Oh,
Was
hell.
that was that
crazy.
it?
I'm a
It
scroll,
could
man.
be. And he got a movie coming out. Armor Wars coming out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they doing Armor Wars, and he's supposed to
Yeah.
be the main character.
Oh shit!
You thought I was Rhodey, man? No, man, I'm a
I've been a
scroll,
scroll
man.
this whole time, Mike.
They gonna bring Terrence Howard back. Oh man. What else we got up here?
DJ, Mike.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, we can go to Gay Monkeys.
Yay.
Gay Monkeys.
Why I gotta be a gay everything?
Hey.
Why
There's
was
already
this a
gay
study?
dolphins.
Why was this a study, man?
Because they was trying to see if gay was like natural.
Yeah, gotta be.
It's still not natural. It's still not natural. A study published in the
Ooh,
Journal
ah,
of Nature
ooh,
and
ah,
Ecology in evolution found monkeys are having gay sex. Watching a group of rhesus monkeys over a 3-year period in Puerto Rico, scientists from Imperial College of London found it was more common for males to engage in sex with the same gender than the opposite. And 72% were either
monkeys?
mounted or... Exactly. 72% were either mounted or mounting other monkeys.
Dogs do that all the time. Dogs be tearing each other buttholes up.
They do be doing that.
They really do.
Like, damn, it smell like vagina to me. I'm sorry, Dad. Cause you know niggas don't like gay dogs.
I want to know what was the point of the study? Who cares if monkeys fuck each other?
Man,
I don't.
First of all, the reason why is because monkeys are supposed to be the most relative thing to a human
You
being.
think?
So they were trying to correlate the two, but the thing is, monkeys are wild. We are,
And they move off instinct.
and then on top of that, we are beings that are in a society. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the correlation between the two is kind of like, that's why I didn't like believe in the article when I was reading it. I was just like, well, you know, we have choice. So do monkeys. They got choice.
Yeah,
but,
they do got choice.
But you know what I'm saying? We think
So do
more.
monkeys.
I don't know. if
Rational.
Monkeys, I mean, monkeys do have choice, but I mean,
Yeah.
but they're instinctual animals. They
Yeah.
move off instinct. There's thought there, but not like human thought. Like, I don't understand why this was a study. Why did y'all pick up some monkeys and observe them?
They pushing homosexuals on these things.
Gotta do it, bro.
On the monkeys?
On the monkeys.
Nah, man.
Now they gonna have bi monkeys.
They said the monkeys were mostly bi, though. They said although the monkeys were sleeping with males, they also slept with women.
It's a one cool ass monkey over there. Like, I don't discriminate.
Nigga like P Diddy. He just a sexual deviant.
I like
Sexual
both of them. That's crazy.
It's nasty.
That's crazy.
It's nasty that they watched
You
it.
got the Diddy monkey.
The Diddy monkey. They got Adam 22 monkey out there somewhere too.
Take that. He over there watching it.
Crazy.
Watching Leader the Chimp
Bend
get
over,
beat up.
Becky.
They don't even talk about if they were able to partner up. How do monkeys partner up?
I think they choose by like who the dude. Like you court your lady, and if you wanted to like head monkeys, you more than likely gonna get some booty. But like if you're a low level monkey,
If you a bitch ass monkey.
yeah, like I can't get it to you, Caesar. You ain't getting it today.
So basically, if you hire, so were the boss monkeys gay? That's a good question.
The boss monkey's probably definitely gay.
Yeah,
The
that-
niggas at the top.
Cause you got nothing. You get that
Yeah.
much power. You're like, I'm just gonna have sex with a man.
Yeah.
And was it forcible? Was the other?
yeah, it was forcible.
Was it too much? Was it consensual sex with monkeys?
Because
Who
monkeys
going
try
with?
each other all the time for the number one spot.
Right.
I don't know if you know that.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, they'll challenge you and they'll stage a coup on your ass.
And
if
it
you
ended
ain't
up in
leading it right.
sex. Man, that's
But
crazy.
nah, that's probably one of the tactics. Like, nigga, I'll fuck you out of your office.
Wow.
About to fuck you out of office. Fuck you, nigga.
That's
my shit
that
now.
prison shit.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
nasty as fuck.
Felice Johnson. They got the Felice Johnson of monkeys up and down.
I like shit and I want shit. Hey, you heard he got out?
Yeah, I heard he out,
out.
man.
Doing what?
Nobody's scared of Felice
Motivational
now.
speaking?
Huh?
What's he doing
No,
now?
he said
Motivational speaking.
he's still trying to get some man butt.
Nah, it's
That's
out
what he
here
said.
now.
That's why I told. I said
You
nobody's
ain't gotta
scared of you
force
now,
it.
Felice.
Yeah.
You like niggas?
I
niggas
want
is
you
giving
too,
up
nigga.
ass.
Oh
That's
my
all it's
goodness.
gonna be.
You ever seen that one meme when that girl? She was like going through the drive-through at McDonald's in Atlanta, and the nigga was like, "Fuck you, nigga." He was like, "When?" That shit was stupid. He was like, "Suck my dick." He was like, "Yeah, I am gonna." That shit was funny as hell.
Oh yeah.
That shit was stupid. Man.
Oh man. Felice Johnson gonna have to learn how to court these niggas. He can't take it on the
I know
outside.
Felice probably just an old nigga. He ain't trying to court nobody. He
Right,
like,
but
man,
you ain't
just
got
get
to,
in
bro. Just get on Grinder.
Really? That's how that work?
I don't know,
guess.
but I'm sure if
This
you
nigga
can
said
get,
that.
Yeah, he
if you can
behind
get
times.
vagina on what's Tinder, you can definitely get some booty butt on Grinder real
Yeah,
quick.
he
see
behind
that.
times. What's that little deformed face gay dude name? Nigga with the funny face.
Light skin.
Oh, you talking about Rolling Ray?
Yeah, get no, not Rolling Ray. The other nigga.
The I've delivered.
No, it's a nigga. He got like an uneven ass face.
Now you can't be gay. Yeah, it's slow.
Yeah, that bruh, real bad with it.
I don't know who that is.
I think you can be gay.
look-
slow.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of gay slow people. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I
His
think
body
you can be
like
gay.
crooked.
It ain't Rolling Ray?
I think he be on like, nah, Rolling Ray this nigga can walk. Rolling Ray is in a wheelchair.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know more. Y'all know more gay people than me.
Well, anyways, I don't know, y'all. Right into the show if you know the crooked gay nigga. I don't know.
Crooked gay nigga. Lil Nas X.
Not Lil Nas X. That's fucked up. Working from home could wipe 800 billion from office values. Remote work risks whopping 800 billion from the value of office buildings. Office attendance has stabilized at 30%, and only 37% of workers are going to the office daily. I did not know that.
I believe it. We sold one of our buildings. So
more than half of people work from home now.
Yeah.
Pretty much. If you work in the office.
I ain't never going back in the office.
Tell them niggas, Johnny.
Damn.
For real.
You be chilling. What you do in between calls?
Hey, we ain't talk about that. We ain't talk about. I don't even know what you're talking about.
All day, every day. I work now.
Yeah, we work all day.
Okay.
I catch me a series to watch.
No, you
what's up.
cook.
While you work, right?
Yeah.
You cook lunch.
Oh yeah, I cook.
While
Right.
you
I
work,
do some
right?
laundry.
Hey,
Right.
Shut
That's
up.
what's up.
You exercise on lunch because normally they would have like some type of physical something you could take a walk, gym,
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
do that. I do that.
What you
I
be in the
walk.
dryer? Yep. That'll be $29.99 for you. Why you putting shit in the dryer?
Yo.
What if you catch a fire?
I
while
do
you
a lot.
cooking?
I do a lot, man. It's convenient though. It's convenient.
No, it is more.
I'll
convenient.
take like if there was between, let's say I got 2 job offers and one's like maybe $6,000 cheaper, but I get to work from home. I'll take it.
Yeah, because you saving.
I was gonna say you're saving.
Yeah,
You
you're
don't have to
saving.
travel.
Do shit. You ever seen The Whale?
I want to see it so bad. I hadn't seen it yet.
This nigga accumulated like so much money just working at home. He ain't do nothing but eat and stay at home. That's
Yeah, I
all
see
he
it.
did.
It looked like he was like 600-pound life. I really want to see the movie.
And bruh had like
What you see it on, bruh?
$20,000. I seen that shit on Hush.
A lot of
Oh,
people,
okay,
a lot of people have been talking about how they got higher paying jobs since the pandemic that they're able to work from home, but they cut so much on savings that pretty much they don't leave the house. Like they get their groceries delivered, they get their food delivered.
I think that's the laziest shit on
so
earth.
therefore, like
What?
they don't use.
Nah, that grocery delivery come in handy.
They don't really
I
use
just got
any
that
gas.
Walmart Plus.
Y'all
they
don't
don't-
want to touch your items?
Nah,
Nah.
a lot of you be surprised. A lot of people don't.
But it's somebody scratching their butt, putting your items in the
Yeah.
cart, nigga.
Somebody
And
told
to-
me that they teach you how to, they show you how to pick fruit and stuff, like when you become a delivery driver.
They supposed to, but it ain't really in depth.
Yeah.
But I will say, listeners, if you're not aware and you do work from home, please let your insurance company know you save.
Oh, and what, your car, because you don't use your cars often?
Yeah, you save.
I
you
need to
get
call
you get
them because my
additional,
insurance went
discount.
up. I didn't even know it. I was like, dang, that shit went up $20.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
get
that.
them a call.
Yeah, my shit went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got, a ticket?
No, it just
it's
went
market
up.
rate inflation.
Yeah.
For North Carolina in general, insurance has gone up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
I
got hit
gotta
with that
check
shit
my
too.
shit.
I got
Yeah, because I hadn't been checking it, and then I looked at it. I said, "Damn, this shit done went up since the last time I remember
Yeah.
what it was."
Yeah, I got hit with that shit too. This shit sucks. We got gay monkeys. We got over
Over-
50% of U.S. beaches are deemed unsafe due to fecal matter.
I know Myrtle Beach up there.
Nah,
Is that
they
shit?
didn't list it. But it's so the way it works is 53% of beaches had potentially unsafe levels at least once,
Yeah.
caused from heavy rains where sewage will come up and just run off into the water.
Damn,
So
don't fish
basically-
be taking shit in the water anyway?
No, it's our shit that goes into the sewage, and if it rains heavy, it flows off and gets into the ocean. Also coming from like industrial farms. But they said most of the beaches in America, number one was the South, then the Gulf Coast was second, with the West. The West Coast is second. 70% of their bitches were polluted this year. But when they say
Hell,
that,
you said bitches.
Bitches.
Polluted.
oh yeah,
Beaches.
but they test.
Your bitch is polluted, man. Don't you ever run them on my block again, man. This bitch is polluted.
Bitch got
Giving
gonorrhea,
niggas
man.
everything over here, man.
We're
I run a safe
man.
operation over here, man.
Your
My
wound
bitches
is
get
so
tested,
fucking
man.
polluted. Can't even have a baby.
But they test it every day. So they've had a lot of days where you could not go into the water. So basically, this is a thing that always has happened. Just making news now. But the best beaches are in Alaska and Hawaii. 24%
I
of
believe.
these
I
beaches.
want to go to Hawaii so bad before I die, bruh.
Alaska
too.
probably beautiful. You
I
know,
watched
the
that new
glacial-
series on
yeah.
Netflix called Quarterback, and Marcus Mariota was on there.
He from Hawaii?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was there with his wife. Man, they live right on the motherfucking beach.
That shit
I
look
know, they
nice,
pay
right?
Yeah.
cash.
I definitely want to go to Hawaii.
Oh yeah,
It-
Mariota
it's
got that
beautiful.
bread, bruh.
Yeah, man. Shein is now involved in a RICO case. I'm kicking it over to D.
Oh, okay.
Racketeer.
I seen this and I scrolled past it.
Niggas thought they was Tony Soprano.
This nigga said Tony
These shirts
Soprano.
ain't
they
free,
thought they was
nigga.
who?
They thought they was Tony Soprano.
Oh,
They got my boy Tony on the RICO too, but he beat it.
I gotta watch that show.
That's a good show, man. One of the
I
best
heard it
shows ever
was.
made, they say.
They say.
all right. So Shein is being brought up on RICO charges.
You might get hit with
The complaint was filed Tuesday on behalf of California federal court. And really, it's being led by, I believe, 3 designers for the sake of copyright infringement. And so
One of them bet not be Kanye. Cause you got some fake. They got some fake Yeezys up there.
they allege that the site maintains its edge by egregious copyright infringements that constitutes racketeering. And so they pointed out the reason why they're going after Shein and calling them out on the copyright stuff. So Shein is actually the largest fashion retailer right now. They amount to about 30 billion in annual sales, and that's above H&M and Zara.
Shout out to Shein, bruh.
And
Yeah, shout out
so
to Shein.
basically, one of the designers said that she did reach out to Shein and try to like let them know, like, hey, you're copying my stuff, take my stuff down, because it was impacting her business. And she said Shein wrote her back and offered her $500.
How they like fuck you, bitch?
They tried to offer her $500. And so yeah, she wasn't really feeling it. But
Yeah.
I get why. So Jumpman says that they don't really have a case, or this is not a valid case. But if you look at RICO, then Shein can be held accountable, and they should pay the designers if they have taken money from their businesses.
So the crime that's organized here is the bootlegging.
Pretty much the fact that they copied exactly the designer's work. Like they didn't
Right.
try to like alter it or make it their own. Like they legit just replicated it and put it on their own things.
That's fucked up.
I mean, it is what it is, but I feel like people have been doing that for a while now, but I don't think people have been making this type of money off of it. 'Cause there's always been bootlegs out
I was
there
about to
and
say,
bootleg
there's-
websites.
There's a whole dupe market. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
if you ever heard of Rude. You heard of the brand Rude? But there's this real expensive brand called Rude. It's actually
Oh, I
pretty
know
dope.
Rude. You talking about that Rude?
Yeah, they got like $300 pair of shorts. They
Yeah.
got websites. They got them same shorts for like $45.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shein got knockoff Rude shorts.
Oh, they do?
They don't say Rude, but you know the style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got the
No,
same.
I'm talking about the ones that actually say Rude on.
Oh no, I ain't never seen the knockoff Rudes.
Yeah, they got some.
But yeah,
knockoff
even
Rudes.
the knockoff purses it's a big market for knockoff
Yeah.
purses. Like people were willing to pay $200 for a really good fake Louis Vuitton.
And fashion is always copied. Like, remember the oversized shirt Kanye had? It would be long, kind of swoop, look like a blouse a little bit.
Yeah,
Had the
yeah.
long
with
cut.
them shoulder pads.
Yeah,
Not that.
This
I
is
can't
like
wait till them
older
get
than
real.
Oh,
But
Give me some of them shoulder passes, winter, nigga.
Urban Outfitters sold it. Like everybody sold that style of shirt. Like it's just fashion. That's what happens. I mean, that's,
They
that's
get
all I
hit-
got.
They get hit with the RICO. They get hit with the RICO. Y'all better be there for the end of year sale. Temu about to get probably hit up too. Temu got some
I
fake
was gonna
shit.
say they discuss in the lawsuit, they do bring up Temu. They do say like they're right behind Shein, or they're just as egregious
gotta
when it
be.
comes to copying things.
I
was
follow a
just gonna say.
mailman on TikTok. He like, would y'all please stop ordering from Temu? I'm tired of making deliveries.
Nigga, that's your job. They pay you to do that. You signed up for that. Shut up.
You know what's crazy? This girl that I know at work, shout out to her. Her name Chris. She was telling me to get on Temu because she was saying they were selling PSD underwear on there. And
Cap.
PSP.
For real?
actually, if you looked it up, man, people were sending in pictures where they got PSDs.
How much?
$6. And you know
Shit, the
PSDs.
fakes?
Yeah, you know PSDs going 25 a pop. She said she ordered a bunch of them. She showed me pictures of them and shit.
Quality, huh?
Yeah.
I got a pair of fake Ethicas. It's pretty nice.
Really? Where you find them at?
eBay.
Oh, how you know they fake?
They might be real, but I think they fake because I ain't ever seen them on the Ethica website.
Oh, they got so many different ethicas, man.
You know, just same thing with PSDs. They probably were fake PSDs, but shit, being the fact that they say PSDs, I'm sold.
It's worth it, man. Ain't nobody gonna see him but your lady.
Yeah.
All right, man. You can take us off into politics.
All right, man. We out here in politics now. You already know what it is. Remember we talked about the cocaine being found at the White House, and everybody kept saying it was Hunter Biden's. Somehow, hey, bro, they just gave up. They said we ain't no way for us to really tell whose cocaine it is, so they ended the investigation.
Why they ended that?
Right, let that shit have been in the hood.
Let that shit would have been Obama's.
They would have. Oh, if it was Obama's, they would have.
That shit is still undergoing.
They would have pinned it all over Obama. Either his
This
mother-in-law,
is day 45
one
of the cocaine
kids.
search.
Yeah, they wouldn't have let
Whose
go.
is it?
Oh,
They
would
wouldn't
have
have
had
let
the
go.
countdown on the bottom of the TV.
Yeah, they would have let go. They would have just made that man say it was his.
It was Colonel
Obama.
Mustard. They would have
In
made
the
up a
library
person.
with the horseshoe.
Would have made up a motherfucker. Obama's third uncle, Colonel Mustard.
Right. Or his pastor.
Yeah.
That's
They
crazy.
made him denounce his pastor when he was in
Oh, yeah, they
office.
did make him denounce his pastor.
Hey, bro was wildin' though.
But pastor was mad at him, though, for doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, come on, bro.
You gonna let that white man let you
Let
sell
you-
me
yeah,
out?
Tell you how to do
I
it.
baptized your children.
Barry. Gonna do this, Barry.
Hill Harper, man. Actor Hill Harper is running for the Senate seat in Michigan. Hill, man, I can't remember what Hill was in. I had one of his books when I went to A&T. But I know he's in like one of them CSIs or anything like that. But light-skinned brother, well-spoken. I mean, he probably is qualified for the job, depending on the people that run the Congress and the Senate for Senate now. So we'll see how that goes.
All right, so Hill Harper.
Oh, you got him.
Yes. see
Was
what
he in
was
Think Like a Man 3?
I want them to get. Here we go. Let's see. Movies you may know. Get on the Bus.
Hey.
Get on the Bus was epic.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Steel. When that was Shaq?
Oh, shit.
Is that not
Hill
Steel?
Harper was in
Hold
Steel
up, which one now?
with the Superman logo.
Or you talking about the
Hey, they
Steel
didn't hit
with that-
Shaq with the Rico. Because he took the Superman logo.
Chill. I think that was a real character. Steel wasn't a real character.
No, it still is a real character, but they did have a Steel like the robots that were fighting each other.
Nah. This is 97.
Oh,
I
then
remember
that's
Steel,
definitely
Shaq and Steel.
That's Shaq.
Let's see. What else you might know? Hoover Park. I don't think y'all know what. He Got Game. He was in He Got Game.
Oh, this nigga was a bunch of old school movies.
Beloved. He been around for a minute, man.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up, bro.
In Too Deep.
Damn,
That
what
was
she
a good
said.
movie.
With the game?
this brother got
No,
something.
no. It's In Too Deep was Tupac and Epps. Omar Epps.
Yes.
Give me the ooh
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about a movie with Tyrese in the game. What was that called?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, that movie was good. That movie was good as fuck with Megan Good.
Yeah, that's a BET
Damn, that
classic.
movie was good.
Oh, when his son got
give
kidnapped.
me
back my
son. And
Yeah, that movie was good, man.
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
to the theater to see that shit, man.
Hey, man, Tyrese got lost in that role, bro.
Damn. Junior.
Yeah. Let's see. The Skulls.
Waist deep.
Wasty.
Yeah.
The Skulls. The Visit. Let's see.
I don't know why I thought Hill was in something recent, man.
Let's see. He was on. Okay, let's get recent. All right, we start with 2010. He was on For Colored Girls.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
He's a part of The Good Doctor. Also, that's
That's
series.
the show, yeah.
Oh, you thinking about shows? I'm doing movies right now. He was in
Okay.
Concussion.
Damn.
All Eyes on Me with Tupac.
Oh, the reenactment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That actually was pretty good.
I like that movie. Yeah, that movie wasn't too bad.
I didn't like the nigga that played Tupac, but
I hated him.
yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
Remember when Anthony Mackie was too?
Hell yeah. I remember when Flat Out Flex was Michael Jackson on the VH1 Michael Jackson story.
That shit was stupid.
The
That
worst.
shit was
Almost
stupid.
worse than the Aaliyah movie.
That shit
Right.
I was like, why y'all put that Aaliyah movie out? Y'all got no
Why did you
rights
take that
to the
role?
song.
Why did Flex take that fucking
His
role?
black ass.
He probably thought he was going to win an Oscar.
No, nigga.
We going straight to VH1. He think he going to win an Oscar
This
playing
shit went
Michael
straight
Jackson.
to PBS.
Sorry
What
ass.
was wrong with Flex?
They put pale makeup on him, man. It's
Right.
like mad white.
That nigga was up that movie dancing his fucking ass off.
Yeah, I would love to see a
What's
recap
wrong
of
with
that.
Flex,
Oh man, 57 years old.
Hill Harper. Shout out to Hill
man.
Harper.
Shout out to Hill
man.
Harper, man.
It's the Bank of America thing politics?
Yeah, that is politics.
Oh, all right.
I
Bank of America, bruh. I don't know if I remember when Wells Fargo a couple years ago got caught up where they was overcharging clients, double charging clients, and had these predatory.
Oh, the overdraft fees.
Yeah, so Bank of America now
They stopped them, though.
a lot of banks stop overdraft fees. But Bank of America now is getting hit with a similar charge and fine, saying that they were double charging fees on clients and signing clients up for like credit cards that they didn't know that they had, and bank accounts they didn't know that they had.
So we getting a lawsuit going?
I mean, if you're a Bank of America client, you might be to get in because I think they got to pay $100 million in fines, and then another 100 million to the customers that have been frauded.
So they got to give some money back?
Yeah.
Oh.
The fact that you can get fined $200 million and your company still be the second biggest bank or whatever they are.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That ain't nothing but a drop in the bucket for them. Like, all right, we give y'all $200 million.
It's insane the amount of money these companies have.
Fine me $200 million. I'm just gonna jump off a bridge because I ain't got it, bro.
Oh wow.
Why would you do that? That was white. That was white. What the fuck?
What, you want me to pop a pill? I'm out though.
Why would you leave?
He said I'm out.
What's that girl that Cardi B sued?
Tasha K.
Yeah, you need to be like Tasha K.
This nigga
Tasha K.
first generation well-to-do black. Like, you know, when most black people get in money trouble, it just is what it is. This nigga said, I'll jump off a bridge. That's the only shit white people do.
Look.
You know, on Black Friday? Was it Black Friday, Black Tuesday? When that shit really happened, they actually was jumping out the window on Wall Street. They was so in the hole.
Look.
You're not that guy.
I'm jumping, bruh.
Tasha K got sued for $4 million. This motherfucker still talking shit.
She said, I don't know where you get the money from. She told Cardi, I don't know where you get the money from because I ain't got it.
I'll still be talking shit myself. Fuck it. It's all over. Fuck. Ain't got no damn money.
That shit crazy.
That's crazy. Mike Pence. Mike Pence is running for. Is he running for president?
Oh yeah, they got a debate coming up in a couple of weeks. The first Republican debate.
If Trump ain't in it, I ain't trying to watch it.
He should be in it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he should be in it.
Oh, I'm watching that shit. Hey, your mom's a whore.
I want to see what him and Mike Pence. I want to see when they start barring because I mean. They swear they got no problems with each other, but it's obvious some tension there.
Nah, that shit gonna come out.
Yeah, and DeSantis is gonna be DeSantis, Trump, and Pence. Really gonna be the three main people on the stage.
Whoever
For a
going
Republican
against
Party?
Biden,
Yep.
whoever going against Biden gonna have some ammo.
Only person right now is the girl from California. I forgot her name, and Robert Kennedy.
They're leading for
Junior.
Republicans.
That's Democrats, yeah.
But they're not picking nobody. They said Joe Biden is the candidate.
Yeah, but if they get enough of a base, then they could force like debates and stuff like that.
Okay, all right.
They got ammo on this nigga.
Mike Pence is saying that he wants to double down on abortions.
So he's doubling down on his stance for abortions, or being against them. Sorry, he's saying they should be banned. And his response, or I guess support of that, is I am pro-life. And I quote Mike Pence. He says, I am pro-life. I don't apologize for it. So they're saying he is doubling down on banning abortions even for non-viable pregnancies. And really it just sounds like he don't know what the fuck non-viable means. So basically non-viable is inclusive of pregnancies that could include tubal ectopic pregnancies or early pregnancy loss, to where when they go like get an ultrasound or whatever and they find out that the baby is probably already deceased or it's not a healthy pregnancy, and if you try to go further than whenever they tell you, it actually becomes life or death for the pregnant woman. So what he's saying is even in those instances, he don't believe abortion should be an option. Because
the article was saying that you have cases where people make it to term and they still have healthy babies and they still have healthy lives. So you still have to give those lives a chance.
And those rare instances are just that. They are very rare. When you have, for example, a ectopic pregnancy, that is in your actual tubes. Your
fallopian
tubes.
Oh,
you cannot carry a baby in your fallopian tubes, and if you try, then eventually you will die. So they have to abort those.
About ectopic pregnancy and how I learned what that was. I was messing with this girl one time, and we had sex. And I think I was at work one day, and I was working, and she was messaging me that she hadn't been feeling good, and that her period hadn't came. I was like, oh, well, you might want to go check that out.
You shot the club up.
No, I don't.
You don't shoot the club up?
No, I don't have a protection.
He said he put his condom in his pocket and leave.
I don't have unprotected sex.
You did say that.
Yeah, I have put my condom in my pocket and
He
left.
said,
Landon look like the type to check his condom for holes, nigga.
I do.
Make sure ain't no holes in this shit.
run it over the faucet real quick.
Put some water in that shit.
Oh, we good. We good.
Yeah, we straight.
I hate you too.
About to goddamn irritate your vagina, but we good.
Oh no, not before. Not before. Nigga. But anyway, so she was like, I think I'm having a what's the word? Ectopic?
Epitopic.
I think I'm having an ectopic pregnancy.
What that mean?
Nigga,
How she know?
I hopped on Google so fast. I text back. I say, "You're not having one of
A
those."
tubal ectopic pregnancy is what she was trying to claim that she had.
Yes, I said, "Nigga, you're not having one of those. You just tripping."
An ectopic pregnancy.
Ectopic pregnancy.
Girls be thinking they pregnant as soon as they have sex. Oh, I'm pregnant. What?
Nah, I think she wanted to be pregnant, but I was like, nah. And ever since then, I was like, she almost got me with that one. My heart dropped in my stomach. I said, fuck, for real? What is that? That's that one of those 1% chance things that can happen if you, like, nah, you're not having one of those. Hey,
They get you with the I know my body.
I guess you really got to, I guess you're going to have to really make some hardcore decisions when it come down to having sex.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's really the stances, and this is just a side note. These stances will eventually hit the pockets of the wealthy to try to hide all their mistresses and all the other shit that they do.
But I feel like they will always be able to get abortions. I feel like that's gonna always be. Like,
I don't know.
If you got the money, you can get an abortion. I feel like when you got the
Tale.
money, you can get. You
Shout
can
out
get
to
what you want.
Handmaid's Tale, one of the best shows on TV.
Handmaid's
You just
Tale,
said that.
can't nobody get no abortion.
You get hung, you get an abortion.
Damn.
Listen,
You and the doctor that gave it to you.
I don't think you ever think it'll get that far.
fuck yeah.
I mean,
We won't
I
be hanging,
never say
but jail,
never,
jail time.
but I mean, we probably be dead if
I'll
it
say
get
we
that
not gonna
far.
be here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. Was that in politics?
I think so.
All right. The MLB All-Star Game was this past week, man.
Ken Griffey Jr. was in there.
Shout out to. Actually, he was there.
Okay, I figured that was his city.
Host city was Seattle, Washington. Ken Griffey Jr. was in attendance. He was being honored in a way.
That's
But
what's up.
Julio Rodriguez was like the main attraction
that's the
because
new
of
guy.
Seattle. Yeah. The game itself, I was gonna say, man, I know you probably didn't watch it, but the Major League Baseball All-Star Game is probably the only All-Star game where they compete.
Because it means something.
That,
Right.
I think that, and then it's kind of I guess hard to bullshit a baseball game.
Yeah.
Like I'm pitching one inning. Why not throw gas?
Right.
Now I don't think they was like the pitchers. I don't think were serving up a mix of you get my curve, my slider. I think it's just straight fastball. You hit it, and we move on.
The winner still gets home field for the World
Yes.
Series?
So
Okay.
we should have NL, which will probably be the Braves looking at their record right now if they can get through the playoffs. But the NL team would be the World Series host this year. I can't remember who the MVP of the actual game was, but the actual game was good. You had like 6 Braves that were all-stars, and the rest were like Orioles and Tampa players, and then in the AL, it was mostly Tampa and
What's
Orioles
my boy
players.
from Cincinnati, De La
Cruz did not make the All-Star game this year.
bullshit,
He was not an all-star
bro.
this year.
That
He
nigga
should've
doing
been
that
an
nigga doing Gatorade commercials.
He should have
to
been an
play
all-star. He was not an
baseball.
all-star. For whatever reason.
Free
that
my
is.
nigga De La
fault for that.
Cruz, bro.
Yeah, but amongst those all-stars, of course, you had the usual Freddie Freeman, Acuna, Mookie Betts in the NL. I can't remember who the starting pitcher was in the AL. You had Ohtani. I don't even think Aaron or Giancarlo Stanton made the AL this year. It was
Aaron
mostly
been
Tampa
hurt,
players.
right? Aaron Judge been hurt.
Yeah, he had been hurt from running into that wall earlier in the season. That's when he first got hurt. But it was a 3-2. That was the final
Man, that's a
score.
pretty good game.
That is a good
Final
game.
score.
They should make
3-2.
them niggas play a series. Fuck it. Give
Not for All-Star game.
the whole
man.
weekend.
Not for
Y'all
All-Star
playing a
game.
series, bro.
Next year it's in Texas. It's in Arlington, so I'm looking to go. I know that weekend they do like they kind of like NBA All-Star weekend where they had like the that thing in the epicenter.
Celebrities. Oh, just
Like
around
you
the
could
area.
go you could go play. They have like a field day
Probably
at the
a lot
stadium.
nicer too.
They got a field day at the stadium. You can like throw pitches, hit the batting cages, run the 30. I think it is 30. All that different stuff. Test your speed. So They got all that going on.
Anybody keeping up with the WNBA All-Star game? No, that's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night. That's going on right now, the WNBA All-Star
They
game.
had a skills challenge and a dunk contest last night.
I'm
lying about the dunk contest.
That's fucked up.
I was like, wait a minute.
Put
I
that
ain't see
bitch on 8.5 and let them go in and let them bitches start booming.
Speaking of, you seen the 8.5 league?
Yeah, I cannot get down with the 8.5.
The 8.5 league is
I'm
crazy.
trying out for that shit.
The 8.5 league is crazy.
I'm
I'm
flying
too
on
old.
nigga.
I'll be sore as hell.
Nah, that's some shit we used to do back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, I would have been down
we
for
had
it.
an 8.5. We had what was that? 8.5 9 league, whatever
Yeah.
that was.
Put that thing on 9, boy. We catch your oops on
flying.
everybody.
I'm flying.
Yo, you dunked on mad niggas in your day.
Yeah, on 9 feet, on
Dunked
9 feet, on 9
You
feet.
dunked on mad niggas in your day.
Boy, you don't see that back cut.
Oh, yeah, it's over for you. Nuts
Oh, yeah.
on your head.
I got experience with that. We ain't gonna talk about it. All right, Chris Paul was asked by the media if he would come off the bench.
I mean, at some point in the game, he might have to.
Presumably, You'd be coming off
You
the
coaching?
bench, playing with the second unit that's a lot younger than the Warriors of the past have been with J.K. and Moses. Just what do you think of their depth, their bench players that you might be playing alongside?
You coaching? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what the situation is gonna be yet. You know
He
what
kept
I mean?
it professional.
So I think that'll be for us to
Head of the
figure out
Players
once we get going.
Association. You got to
Ever
keep it
come
real.
off the bench of your entire career, is that something that you'd be?
Another hard question.
Right. Like, man,
Like I said, it'll be a conversation for us when camp starts or whatnot. But me and Steve have talked or whatnot. But that ain't something that you be like, "What up, man? Where you starting? You coming off the?" You know what I mean? So I think we'll figure all that stuff out in camp.
Yo, he handled that beautifully. I'm sorry.
I mean,
definitely
some
coming
games
off
he
the
coming
bench.
off the bench. I can see him being able to start. Like, let me see him. He had to be the one. Curry 2, Clay the 3. I mean, they could do it.
They can definitely do it.
Yeah.
They can definitely
Curry
do
at the
it.
2 is scary.
Chris Paul don't want to shoot. I mean, he can and
Oh,
he
he gonna
will.
have to in that offense.
Oh yeah.
No, what I'm saying is like he picks the perfect spots to shoot. Like his spot is that mid-range,
Yeah.
foul line. He's looking to get that ball to Curry. He's looking to get that ball to Clay.
He a
Like,
ball player.
Yeah, he gonna play.
Yeah, I like that. I like
He'll
that.
play with anybody.
I
so.
mean, it's not bad. Jordan Poole had a year, but Jordan Poole fell off like compared to how he played that first year when Curry was hurt.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's not like a bad replacement.
I think if Draymond punched me in my jaw, I'm not gonna be that good either.
They've been clowning Jordan Poole. Like, I don't even follow Jordan Poole, but I just keep seeing like memes about Jordan Poole.
He looks rough.
Yeah, they say he slapped the love of the game out of Jordan Poole.
Send that nigga to Washington. That's when
Him
you
and
go.
Kuzma might do something this year in Washington. I can see them being
trying to leave.
they could be a play-in team.
Washington and Charlotte, like the two places you go to die as a basketball
Right.
player.
That's so sad.
I don't even know who
man,
the head
that's fucked up.
coach
They're
is
just
no
poorly
more.
run organizations.
That's fucked up, bro.
Like,
Charlotte's horrible, bruh.
yeah,
I didn't say it
Charlotte's
wasn't
horrible.
true. I just said
fucked
that's
up.
really sad.
Yeah, it's sad. It's
We're
poorly
having a
run
good summer
organization.
league.
No, we not. We
No,
sorry.
you're not.
We ain't won shit, but we looking
Who
promising.
cares about summer league?
I do, nigga.
People
I'm
that miss
sorry.
basketball.
Oh.
And I was watching that the Netflix doc about the quarterbacks. I was like, damn. And I looked up, I was like, damn, we got 45 days to kick off, baby.
That's the only team in Charlotte that matter, baby. The only teams in North Carolina that matter are the Panthers and the Hurricanes. The only motherfuckers that win something. I mean, we're not.
Hornets
gonna
ain't
speak
ever
to
been
that.
to a conference finals. Crazy.
Bruh,
Never
I
even
don't
had
wanna
a
hear
star
y'all
player.
saying Shit next year when we make it.
Well, I
Now
won't.
you know
want
that.
y'all to stay
Make
with
it
this.
where?
Where they
We
gonna make it to?
make it, bro.
Where? The
What you mean?
playoffs?
You get a
Playoffs?
You talking about
Playoffs?
The Hornets, the Charlotte
Yes.
Hornets.
The Charlotte Hornets, nigga. We gonna
Hey,
make it
we'll
to the
see,
playoffs.
man.
Wasn't Charlotte not dead last this year?
Nah, they was close to it though. That's how we got the second pick.
That was
Nigga,
like
you got on a
slightly
Charlotte
better than
Hornets
Detroit.
shirt.
I am from Charlotte.
Support better.
The basketball team is trash, bruh. They've
No,
been
we not.
trash.
I wear Charlotte
We're
gear
better.
like
Ever since
New
Kimba
Yorkers wear
left.
Yankee
Kimba-
hats.
Bro, we are better than we've ever been, bro.
No, when
Yes,
we had
we
Al
are.
Jefferson, bruh.
You
Nigga,
delusional.
First of all, nigga, our bench looking very good. Nigga. The
So
younger
who?
guys
When
that's
niggas say
coming
the
in,
bitch look good, that's how you know
That's
you
how you know
sorry.
you're Damn,
Nigga started with the bitch.
the bitch look good,
nigga,
bro.
our
Nah.
rookie players are looking very good. bro.
Miles Bridges playing?
Yes.
All right,
They
that's
got him back.
LaMelo, Miles
Yep,
Bridges,
yep.
okay. What's the?
They not on the bench though.
PJ Washington back.
I heard they was having contract issues with PJ.
Oh, well, I don't think they re-signed
He
him
might
yet.
be on the
Yeah.
bench.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
We still got what's the black dude?
Mark Williams.
Rozier.
Yeah,
Rozier.
they still
Terry
got
Rozier, they
Rozier.
need to fire Terry Rozier.
Why they need to
It might be all right,
Yeah.
man. But nah, that team ain't going over.
Yeah, that team ain't doing shit.
Y'all niggas get on.
You gonna
Especially
be
with
all right,
Steve
man.
Clifford, bro. Get a real coach, bro. Steve Clifford not a good coach.
Hey, nah, I don't like that.
What? You
That
like
was
Steve Clifford?
He took us to the playoffs.
He did?
Him and Larry Brown were the only 2 coaches that got us to the playoffs.
Oh, I thought that was Steven Silas.
No, that was Steve. Last but not least, man, Kyrie Irving inked the deal with Anta.
Oh, that's who Clay with. Clay Thompson with.
Yeah.
I thought, what's the name with them too? D Wade.
Nah, D-Wade with Wade.
Way
hold
of
up.
Wade.
Yeah, he got his own shit. Way of Wade.
Way of Wade. That's
No,
with
no.
some overseas. Lee Ling.
Yeah, Lee Ning.
Lee Ling.
Yes. So he'll be wearing
The
the
Way of
Anta
Wade's
Shock
kinda
5.
hard.
Yeah, he'll be wearing the Anta Wave Shock 5 this year, and then he'll have a signature shoe sometime.
Man, forget Nike,
The Way
bruh.
of Waves are hard. They just too expensive for something that's not a Nike or Reebok or
Yeah, that's
New
true.
Balance. They like $300 damn near.
Have they released a design on Kyrie's shoe?
No,
They
it's
haven't?
not out yet. So
I
he's just
wonder,
gonna
is it
wear
gonna
that
be-
Shockwave.
I see Devin Booker got a signature coming. A signature Nike coming.
A signature
He
Nike?
should.
Yeah.
He should.
Devin Booker.
He
He
earned
got
that.
2. He got a like a higher price one, and then he got like a street level one that's supposed to be cheaper, affordable.
He earned that.
I wonder who gonna be like the next
Oh,
takeover shoe, like how Jordan dropped the shoe. Who
That's
gonna
probably
catch
not
on
gonna
like
happen.
that?
they actually make basketball shoes for basketball. I think we watched the like with the Jordan was the evolution of the basketball shoe, and it evolved into a basketball shoe to the point where like I think by the time you get like to the 12, the 13, the 14, the 15, like them real basketball shoes.
I was about to say them 12s is definitely a basketball shoe.
Yeah, it evolved. We watched basketball shoes evolve because it was like what the bar. In the 90s, every basketball shoe could be streetwear or it could be courtwear.
Yeah.
I think the last era of good basketball sneakers was your KD 4s,
Oh yeah,
your
back
LeBron
when
9s and 8s.
like when the Galaxies and all that shit came
yeah,
out.
and then it was I think that was it. It was LeBron 9s, 8, and the KD 4s. And the Kobe's, the Kobe 8s, and I think maybe the 9s, and then the 10s fell off, and they didn't really go after 10. So, yeah.
It's kind of hard to beat that brand because of the research they put behind it to make it such a great shoe.
What, Anta?
No, Nike.
Nike.
Right? Yeah.
Nike, yeah, as far as basketball, yeah, they dumped a lot of money into basketball.
Or in sports. I'll say in sports.
I think they got the best basketball shoe, but they don't have like the best running shoe. I can't say they got the best tennis shoe. I can't say they have the best wrestling
I
shoe.
heard Adidas got soccer on
I
lock.
heard
Adidas got soccer, yeah.
soccer. Yeah.
I can't even say if Adidas got soccer on lock, you can't tell me they got the best football shoe. Nike does. You can't tell me Nike has a better football cleat than Under Armour or Adidas. But I
Man,
think when
they
it
got the
comes to
brand.
basketball, they
Brand
got it locked.
awareness.
I was about to say they got all the shoes you want though.
Right, and they sell more than anybody.
Yeah,
like
brand.
Tiger
Nike got some
Woods.
shoes, boy.
Tiger Woods still making money off Nike, bruh.
But
For
I think
real?
if they were to get
Heck
the
yeah.
athlete to have to step up the game, like they got that marathon runner.
Oh yeah,
But that's if you run fast marathons. It's not for slow
Right.
pace running. So if they get the athlete and they need to tailor something to an athlete, they'll definitely come out with a bomb ass product.
yeah, they got a heavyweight in like every major sport. Like,
Yeah.
even in CrossFit, they got Matt Fraser. He got his own CrossFit shoe. Then you got I think his name Epe. And he cut the marathoner. He
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the,
him.
the guy that won the most marathons.
He got the zooms.
Yeah, and then I don't know about hockey or anything. I guess I don't know if they got the skates with Nike checks on them. I don't know how that works.
I don't know how that work either.
But yeah, they got
Probably not,
soccer and they got baseball. They got trout.
Yeah, they got Trout.
So they got a heavyweight in everywhere.
I'm waiting on them Sha'Carri Richardsons to drop.
She with Nike?
No.
Nah, she should be.
Oh, she
She
might be
She
with
been
Nike.
winning lately.
I don't know who she wears. She might be with Puma or Nike.
She won her
Puma's a good running
qualification
shoe.
to qualify for the Olympics.
Oh yeah, 10. She ran a 10-3 last week. It was like last week she ran a
She been
10-3.
doing
The crazy thing is she wins, and like people always post when she lose though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean she's not gonna be 10 second hundreds all the time.
She'll probably be in the Olympics next year for sure.
Yeah.
I just want her. I want to see her win. Her speed is amazing. She's fast. She's almost as fast as DK Metcalf with that speed of a 10-3. I think he ran a 10-2, 10-3.
Dang,
It was
shout out to
amazing
DK.
to see that
Yeah.
nigga run.
So she's almost
That
yeah.
shit was crazy.
Yeah, Sha'Carri almost beat a man's time in 100. So I think that's ill for an athlete. Like that's
And
real
that nigga
ill.
ain't no slouch.
No, not at all.
That shit
Not
crazy.
at fucking all, man. DK Metcalf is a monster of an athlete.
Anything's possible.
I hate that commercial is fake too. Cause I feel like he could do that.
When he jumped up there?
and caught that ball, they said that shit was fake.
Shit.
They said that shit was fake.
Man, they got to show me how. That's like the Kobe jumping over the car. Remember
Yeah.
Kobe jumping over the
yeah.
car? But that looked too real.
They say that shit was fake.
It's a vertical.
It was. It was a mighty vertical
It was.
too.
It was.
Shout out to my boy DK, though.
back out. All right, real nigga of the week goes out to the prisoners locked up with Larry Nassir, man. Now, Larry Nassir is a U.S. gymnastics team doctor that molested and abused women doing
shame.
physicals for gymnastics. While watching the Wilmington tennis tournament with his inmates, he said, "I wish the girls were playing." Later on that evening, somebody came into his cell and stabbed him up a good 6 times.
You still on
man.
that perverted shit, Larry?
Yeah, get off that shit, nigga. You wish the girls playing, nigga. Feel like Andre Agassi, nigga.
Remember when what's his name? Damn. Ice Tray. Ice Tray was stabbing. He was like, he was like, keep it low, nigga, keep it low. Yeah, nigga, phone check, nigga.
Oh yeah, he asked him. They was at the barbecue.
Yeah, they was at the barbecue.
What's some other men?
Toothpick, that was his name.
What's some other men tennis players?
You got Rafael Nadal,
You don't
Roger
like
Federer,
Raphael, nigga? Nadal?
Jokic. Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
That shit crazy.
Dust battle, yo. Ah shit. I don't know where. There we go.
All right, Dunce medal. I'm giving it to this woman named Kayricka Worthman. She has been sentenced. She was sentenced this year. I believe they started the investigation or may have arrested her late last year, but justice.gov just dropped a full throttle on her ass. But Kayricka Worthman has been sentenced for stealing more than $9.4 million from Amazon.
There you go. Shoot, sound like a real nigga to
Sound
me.
like a real nigga to me.
Nah. So she got her. She was a manager that was in charge of approving invoices. So she incorporated with this scheme. She incorporated her girlfriend and a few other workers, where they were basically creating fake vendors that she would then approve and then get Amazon to pay those invoices. So the reason why she got a
RICO.
dunce.
Oh, this is good shit.
No, dumbass. The reason why she got a dunce is because, but the girlfriends, Wortham and her girlfriend Brittany Hudson, they purchased expensive real estate, luxury cars, including a $1 million home in Smyrna, Georgia, a 2019 Lamborghini, 2021 Dodge Durango, 2022 Tesla, a 2018 Porsche, and a Kawasaki ZX636.
What am I
Them
missing
niggas
here?
was getting money.
They got all of this shit right down the street from the Amazon location where she was
silly
working
as
and
hell.
stealing all of this money from.
How does that get you caught though?
She literally bought a mansion down the street where everyone that works at Amazon knew she lived there.
Oh,
And now you get a
And
Lamborghini
fuck.
and you're buying,
And you
you're
ain't nothing but a supervisor.
driving all of this
You
shit.
can't give niggas no money.
Right. And
They
that's
ain't
when they
gonna
were like,
keep it
wait a
low.
minute, something don't
If
make
I was
sense.
still in that type of, I just need a dollar amount. Like literally,
Yeah.
My thievery has an end date. 500 grand is my cutoff. I'm good. I'm out the game, buddy. I'm good.
But it does not stop
I'm enticing
there.
you. Get that age.
She kept going.
Her dumbass also forged court documentation signed, quote unquote, by the chief U.S. district judge, saying that all her charges had been dropped.
Oh, she's just a scammer. She a
Oh,
dick
yeah.
scammer.
Shit,
And-
hold
And so the real U.S. district judge sentenced her ass.
got herself out of trouble. Damn.
She
I
tried.
don't know. She might be real nigga for this
She
shit.
tried. She tried. She would
Signed
have been real
Judge
nigga.
Mathis.
She would have been real nigga had she got a fucking house and not drove them car. Like she should have kept a Honda.
Right.
I ain't even gonna lie, man.
She did all that shit
She
and
did too
literally
much.
drove a Lamborghini.
When you are stealing, you gotta have a stopping point. Like you cannot get addicted to that
no,
rush.
she incorporated
was
her
deep off in
girlfriend.
that
She got
water,
more
boy.
people.
You know why niggas
involved.
get caught stealing out the register? Because they get greedy.
Yep, they
Yep.
get greedy.
Get your fucking, hey, I just need $200 a day. Get that shit and just leave it alone.
We got a homeboy there in high school that used to goddamn hit up the register at his job, boy. That
Oh,
nigga-
Carowinds probably.
Nah, it was what's the buffet?
Never mind. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
The buffet off Brookshire or whatever. I mean, what's that? Billy Graham.
The money
Billy
don't
Graham.
last long either because it comes so fast. That's what I be.
So that's the
Like
thing.
when I think about my petty crimes as a youngster
Yeah.
and how the money just went the same day, like.
And apparently there's no checks and balances because she's telling people how to create these vendor invoices that she just then goes to approve. And so I don't know if everyone was involved. That like
crazy.
everyone.
What they
She
was
made
selling?
TikTok from
I
prison.
think that the people that were involved, she
Let us know
eventually
how to
told
do
them
this
what
shit.
was happening because she would give them the information to enter into Amazon. But
Oh.
yeah, she got a dunce for me. Cause like, do what you gonna do, scheme, scam, whatever, seduce and scheme.
Seduce and scheme.
But why the fuck would you buy that's like the Amazon warehouse on Statesville, and the people that live across the street now they got a mansion and a Lamborghini and a Tesla,
She got too smart.
and they driving to work, but they make the same thing somebody else make. It's gonna make them look
Yeah.
And if I live down the street, I'm walking to work.
Sound like she had a good job though
To
in the
approve
first place.
invoices?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
But not that type of job, like where she can buy a mansion.
I used to work at 7-Eleven, and like at the end of the night, we used to have to like count the money
Have
out
a
the
nice
till.
day.
Yeah.
And man, bro, them fucking bags used to have like $30,000 to $40,000 in it. And and our manager used to have to drive it to the damn
Bank to the
bank.
bank.
Yep.
I know that
Dang,
shit.
y'all didn't
And
have,
I used to be like,
Loomis and come pick
yo,
up for y'all?
nah, she had to drive it.
Nah,
I used
back
to
in the
be
day, you had to drive the shit.
I've been there before. I used to be there. I used to have to drive for Innocent. I used to have to drive our shit.
Now I will say, when I
Crazy.
worked at the
Now,
airport
we ain't have
mall,
40K.
we had to walk.
It was
We would do a
about
buddy system
40 to 30K.
because somebody tried to rob one of the ladies. I worked in Dress Barn at the
I
airport
wonder if
mall
I
in
still
Raleigh,
got my picture with the money.
and they tried to rob one of the ladies. Like they waited by the little bank drop, so we
Yeah.
would walk in pairs. But there was
gonna
another
get
job
robbed
I
too?
worked at. I ain't gonna call it out. This one older lady, I could not figure out why my drawer was short. To know me is to know I don't play by my money. So I was like, yo, why is my drawer always short? So the manager started like, we're gonna have to investigate. Da, da, da.
Hell.
Fast forward, some old hag, she literally was taking $1.15 from my drawer every single time I closed.
Oh yeah, she tried
Dang.
to set you up.
And she had did it for like months.
Trying to buy some chips.
Yeah, she's getting some chips. Sound like
$1.15.
She was just taking, and I'm like,
2 bags.
no,
and a
she was
soda.
just taking it. But from another girl, she was taking $2.
Oh,
So like she was taking
lunch
little
money,
like
lunch
little
money.
things from.
she tried to
She's
set
a
y'all
practical
up.
thief. I can
Yeah.
tell. That one was
She's
soda
just trying to
money.
survive. She ain't
One
trying
was lunch
to
money.
buy no mansion.
All right, man. This
She
week's
probably
person,
had one.
this week person of the week goes out to Shawn Puffy Combs.
All right, Puff.
P. Diddy.
Caress your boyfriend.
I know, right? He launched this website called Empower Global. Now, it's a digital marketplace where black-owned businesses will thrive. The site aims to elevate the black economy by creating opportunities for black entrepreneurs to build and scale successful businesses by making shipping with black brands easy and accessible. So right now they got 70 brands, and they are doing fashion and beauty so far for men and women. So check that out. I think it's empowerglobal.com. I just Google Empower Global. It'll be the first link that pops up. You can check the website.
have
It's a
to
pretty
get up
dope
with these
website.
niggas.
Yeah, I might have to sell something on there.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, niggas. It's like Gucci prices.
Oh, I'm good then.
But you got some
I'll
shit
go in the back.
that's
We
like
buy
nigga
black.
prices.
Shout out to We Buy Black.
But what was I about to say? Somebody gonna need that shit moved. That's where I come in at. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
money.
Courier contract.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get
Yes,
on
sir.
there. All right, man. And this has been episode 265.
We made it another week, fellas. Made it another week.
Closing remarks.
If you plan on watching any kind of women's tennis, make sure your ass is not in jail for touching little girls, because you're gonna get shanked.
That's true. It's true. Let's see. Donkey Kong might be gay.
You trying to say Diddy? No, man.
I remember
Not
Diddy.
Diddy Kong. That was my nigga, man. You trying to say who?
Might be doing a little something with the bananas that you ain't supposed to be doing, Donkey.
Yo, you seen the Mario Brothers movie?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That
We
shit
watched
was
it the
real
other
good.
day.
Yeah.
I'm watching Flash this weekend. You know it's on bootleg.
Word.
Yeah, about to
Yep,
watch Flash
about to watch
this
it my
weekend.
damn
Bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, Shein might get hit with the RICO, so make sure y'all go get all y'all knockoff clothes.
Sukihana got a pussy about the size
Oh,
of a
Lord.
crack.
Why we
Don't
bringing
nobody
that
care
back
about
up?
that.
Why we bringing that
Yeah, we
back
good,
up?
man.
I can
Ladies,
see you.
take the ice cream date, please.
Yeah, go to
If you
Ice Cream,
gonna
go to
steal some
90.
If you've been,
shit.
hey, if you've been
Do better.
single over
That's true.
6 years, 5 years, 5 to 6 years, take the ice cream date. It's time.
Your favorite
It's time.
social media CEO might be getting his ass kicked.
Why he
Hey.
look better than y'all daddy though?
Hey,
It's crazy. he look like that.
Jonah Hill girlfriend at the time had on a badass pantsuit. I just want
Oh,
to say
yeah.
that.
That was killing that
She was
joint.
wearing that shit.
That look like some Karl Lagerfeld shit,
That's
bruh.
when he wrote that
Put
text.
that shit on.
That's when he wrote that text. Hey, you can't be wearing that shit.
That's all I got for y'all, man. Kyrie Irving
Chris Paul coming out
coming
the
to
bench.
a Walmart near you. Y'all got them Kyries in here, bruh.
Chris
Kyrie's
Paul
and
coming
Shaqs.
off the bench, man. Fuck that. What else, man? Shit. Don't eat that real cheeseburger, man. Don't eat that shit.
I don't know. They deep fry that motherfucker. I'm
Do
all in.
not.
Nigga, don't
I
eat that
ain't
shit.
that.
I don't
man.
care if they deep
Don't eat
fried.
that
If
shit.
they deep fry that shit, I want a piece. You eat that shit with me.
I ain't that damn. I need some meat, bruh. No homo.
Pause, nigga.
No, hey, no Donkey Kong. I need that meat.
No Donkey Kong. No monkey. No gorilla. No ape. All right, man. This has been episode 265. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. If you're listening right now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and SoundCloud, hit that follow, hit that subscribe button. If you're on YouTube right now, please like. It drives the video up the algorithms. Anyway, it's your boy Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for Johnny. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for D. We want you guys to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. We'll talk to y'all next week.
50% of the beaches are shitty.
What about the other 50%? Pissy?
I guess they pretty good.
Nah.
Secret Invasions is real.
I gotta go home and watch it again.
All right, here we go.
Reptilians.
Pour some liquor, they do me check. Get something sweet to put on my head, that's why. Now you do cool my stress, so yeah.
Safe shit. It's here on Earth.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Hard to believe. Cause we can't shape shift. We aliens
So
too.
what, nigga?